Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Oh, funk. Wait, do I sound weird? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Hello? Is this thing on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should be on. Wait. Oh, no. Oh. Uh-oh. Does my mic sound weird? Oh, this is bad. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back. My name is Clover Kyomi. No? Okay. There's something wrong with my mic, and I don't know how to fix it, but that's okay. Not that I can tell, at least. Okay. How are you? I'm shy. I don't know. I feel like I'm not a streamer anymore. I feel like I don't know. It's like, oh god, I'm streaming tonight, and I'm but anyway, hi. Hello, welcome in. I'm gonna turn this down because I cannot think because it's so loud. But let me do a roll call. Hello, Elasma. Welcome back. Congrats on your first. Hello, Cole. Welcome back. I did pee today. UP. Thank you so much for the lyric, Harrison. I appreciate it. I did pee today. Elasma, did you pee today? Hello, Curry. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Hello, Roy. It is a Clover stream time. Hello, RGX. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Hello, Steve. Thank you so much. Oh my god, a ranked game? Good luck, Steve. You got this. Glory, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Hello, Bald Boy. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Did I say hi to everyone? I think I said hi to everyone. Darn ads. Oh, everyone got hit with the ads at the same time. It's just you and me now, Elasmo. I think you're the only other person in chat. Guy, I don't know how to stream anymore. I feel like I need to call it. Looking forward to your subathon? I have so much to... Yes and no. I'm like nervous and excited at the same time. Oh, bozos must not be subbed. Yeah. Imagine not being subbed. Just kidding. Only sub if you want to, but not necessary or needed. I know that this is a hobby for me at the end of the day, and whatever expenses I put into it, I should not expect a return on. Basically, is my mentality with streaming. When I'm poor, it's okay. You spending time with me is enough. And you watching my ads actually helps me a lot. So I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching my ads. But it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I go into streaming with that idea that I'm not going to get anything back. And it's fine. That's okay with me. I hope everyone is well. I don't remember the last time I streamed already. Did I stream? I streamed on Monday. So I only had like a day? Eh? Wait, did I stream yesterday? Or the day? Did I stream Monday? Hello, Sasha. Welcome back. Hi, Clover. What's up? How are you? I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? To be fair, I want ads for my videos at some point. You want ads? Anyway, since I've had the Big 21, all my friends have been like, bro, don't try drinking. It stinks. And I was like, oh. That's okay. Drinking is overrated. Only drink if you really want to drink. Or if you're curious. I mean, if you want to try it, just try it. Hi, Luna. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Just started stream, and I rage quit my Sudoku. So, that's what happened. I believe you streamed on Monday. You had your Valorant on Monday? Okay, that's what I thought. Why does it feel like it's been more days than that? Why do I feel like I haven't streamed at all? Good morning, Clover. Hope you're doing it. Good morning, Curry. Hello, Silent. Welcome back. It's good to see you. I'm doing wonderful. Hello, Coffee. I did pee today. You pee today? Welcome in. Get absolutely 3'd. Oh my god, a 3-stream streak. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, wait, Ballboy, thank you so much for watching me 10 streams in a row as well. And Steve-O, what the heck? It doesn't even tell me what Steve-O's is. Thank you for the hearts, RGX. I appreciate it. What is Steve-O's? 80 stream streak. Holy. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. Hello, Ian. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome in. I'm trying to just get comfortable again with streaming. Also, oh my god. Is my mic peaking? Oh god. Here. Is this better? I don't know. Am I too loud? Hello? Ah! It's fine? Oh, okay. Because, like... All the filters that I had on my mic, they're not working. They're not. I don't know what happened to my filter settings. You know, you can always be louder. What? What do you mean? I'm already so loud. I never stop yapping. Also, I think I'm an idiot. I forgot to get water before stream started. I think I need to get more water. Oh, it's you? What do you mean, oh, it's you? Hello, delusion. Sorry, I mean self, not delusion. Guys, I need to call out Self real quick. Self keeps trying to ping at John Cena to respond to his messages. And I was like, dude, you're kind of insane for that. But, you know, we don't shame here. She still practiced her Japanese in the meantime. Unfortunately not. I feel like my voice is giving out because I haven't been talking. So now my voice is like, what the heck are you doing? Stop yapping. I was thinking for the hydrate and the stretch and the posture check. I saw the tweets. That was crazy. Was I crazy with it? Sorry, I'm like coughing. Hold on, let me mute so I can cough. You were cooking? I cannot lie. Listen, I'm just saying, don't cross me, homie. I got a list. Just kidding. Yes. Yes, guys, unfortunately, I don't know. Has everyone been playing the Honkai update? I saw everyone rolling for Robin, and I was like, damn. But then, now I kind of want to save for Firefly, so I don't know what I'm doing anymore. When I got Adventuring, I was like, I want Adventuring, and then I didn't roll for Adventuring. And then when Robin was about to come out, I was like, I'm going to roll for Robin. And then now Robin's out, and I'm like, I don't really want to roll for Robin anymore. I want Firefly. But then what happens when Firefly comes out, and I don't want to roll for Firefly? Just save. I think everyone's annoyed with Robin singing. That's what I was scared of. I was like, can I turn that off? Also, my voice is giving out. Guys, what do? I have to play Ace Attorney. I need more than one song. That's what I'm saying. Get tea, Clover. Should I brew some tea right now? Yo, TXT. I see you. Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this is just my day list on Spotify. It's I may not have chosen these songs myself. Honey, if you got it. I'm more of an hyphen girly. I don't know about you, but I mean Tasty is good. I'm a big fan of Subin. To be honest, valid. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I was talking kind of all day today because of my magical girl duties, but my voice never gives out like this. But I feel like my voice is giving out right now, which is weird because I haven't been talking for like the last 3 hours. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe the universe is like, Clover Kiyomi, this is your sign to stop streaming. Stop it. Stop this. Stop this. The audacity of you to continue streaming even after I send you all these signs from the universe to stop streaming. It's because you're paying more attention to your voice now. I'm just trying to talk, but I feel like I'm a teenage boy going through puberty right now. So, yeah. Also, I've been solo playing Valorant by myself because I'm brain rotting, and yeah, it's terrible. It's not good for my mental health, probably. But I've been playing Valorant a lot by myself, and this guy at the end of it was like, do you want to play more, just the two of us, after the game ended? And I was like, and he was playing with his friends, and they both said W Riz, and I didn't say anything. I just laughed to myself, and that was it. Wait, what did I miss? A guy trying to ask me to play Valorant with him. That's so weird. It just made me laugh because I didn't know that those are his friends that he was playing with, but should have laughed on mic. No, it's okay. It was like, I barely had time to process it because the game was ending. Like, it literally had like the victory screen, and you know how you have like a couple seconds before you leave the game? Yeah, and he was like, like, Clove, do you wanna duo just the two of us? I was like, what the fuck? No, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if like people hear me when I play games by myself and they're like, trying to figure out if I'm a girl or a 13-year-old boy. And I feel like I could be both, you know? Like what if I'm like, dude, I'm a little boy. Why are you why are you hitting on me? Okay, we demoted but got it back. Oh, congratulations, Steve. But also, hi, Paper, welcome back. A core memory I had of Valorant was these two guys kept hitting on me and I got mad, uncomfy. You should have pulled that. You should pull that card one day. Well, okay, here's another thing. One time I got into a Valorant game and it was me, because there's 5 people on a team on Valorant. It was me, 2 girls, and a guy, and some random dude. And the 2 girls and the 1 guy, so the 3 of them were cute together, and we were talking and stuff. And then the guy goes, I don't know, I don't remember who I was playing. They're basically like, hey, are you a girl or a little boy? And I was like, what do you think I am? And then he was like, a little boy. And then I was like, oh no, I'm a girl. And then the 2 girls in the call with him were like, dude, I told you it was a girl. And I was like, man, I just want to be a cute girl. Sometimes I don't want to be perceived. But at least the girlies got me, you know? But the guy was like, oh, I'm so sorry. At least the girlies knew me. At least they knew I was a girly. It's okay, Clover. I think you'd make a cute boy too. I guess. Do I want to? Do I really want to be Ash Ketchum on the Valorant scene? Maybe that's what it is. Because girls are the voice actors for Ash Ketchum. So maybe that's just my aura. I'm fated to voice act a shonen boy. Clover Ketchum arc. I mean, Naruto's also voiced by a woman. Right? Yeah. It's like Sasuke, you know? To be fair, boys are dumb. That's true. Girls do be the voice actress of Naruto, Goku, and Luffy too. Yeah, exactly. So I think I'm just fated to be a shonen protagonist, even though I am a shoujo magical girl. What am I? You know what? Scratch it. We're rewriting my entire VTubing backstory. I am now a shonen boy, and my name is Rover Kiyomi. Clive Kiyomi? No, Clive is kind of gross. Never mind. Ew, that's kind of gross. Rover Kiyomi is back. What? New lore just dropped. Hello. I mean, hello. Yeah. With the power of friendship, I choose you. Baka. I feel like that should now be my my punishment to you guys. I use my anime cringe weeb show. Shut the. Wait, why? You don't like it? Rover talks with the Deku voice. Yeah, that's my Deku voice. Howdy, broski. Hello, Tito. Welcome back. This is my favorite Enhypen song. My favorite Enhypen song is "Go Big or Go Home" or "Fever." Never speak like that again. No. You can't tell me what to do. Hi, Eliana, welcome back. It's the bestest and cutest magical girl. Thank you. I'm glad you think someone welcome it, Eliana. And I did pee today. You pee today? I was just telling chat how maybe I should rebrand because of my voice. Man, like sometimes I watch other girl VTubers and I'm like, damn, they sound so cute. And I just sound like this. And but I also did see a tweet today. It was like, man, you guys really like my voice. I wish I could hear my voice from your ears. And I'm like, damn, maybe it's my ears. But your voice is perfect. Thank you. Even when I do the Deku voice. Really? I don't know. Maybe I need to practice my Deku? My shoujo. No, shoujo. Shonen! God. We're not talking about that? Why? Thanks for the PNG. Oh, the clear thing? Yeah, thank you, Hodora. That was so nice of you. I do think your voice is 12 out of 10. What? Really? But your Deku is a 6? Hey, I work really hard on that Deku voice. What do you mean? I've been training. I've been sitting under the waterfall with cold water rushing down my head. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. Can you prove it? I like your voice a lot. Shrug. You got some hidden talent. Now keep it hidden. Gun. Also, don't girls take like boiling hot showers? Yes. But okay. When I bleached my hair at some point, I did take cold showers to try and keep the color in my hair. But when I don't have to worry about that, then yeah, I do take blood boiling hot showers. 07 hair. Yeah, true. Your magical girl duties include talking like Deku? No, unfortunately. Bro really hit you with the nuh-uh, can't come back. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that how boys argue? They just go, nuh-uh, uh-huh, yeah-huh. Isn't that only the boys' only defense ever? Breach? No, bleach. Bleach. I'll never understand how y'all can withstand blazing hot skin melting showers. I don't know. You guys don't? Don't you guys like the steaming and the warmness of the shower? It feels like, okay, maybe this might make me sound really touch deprived, but like, you know, it's like a, okay, hold on, I don't even know what a hug is like. Okay, but I imagine that's what a hug feels like. That's such a sad sentence. Oh my god. God. Anyway, no, we don't argue like that. I heard Deku wrong. Yeah, this is why I don't talk to most guys. A moment conversation devolves into an argument. Blow your skin from the shower, everyone. Damn. I used to take some hot showers, but I was told it's really bad for your skin, so I stopped. It's bad for your skin? Oh, well. GG, I guess. Cold showers are healthier. Yeah, but I'm a baby. And I feel like because my hair takes so long to dry, like I could get sick if I was stayed in cold longer, right? I don't know. But like taking a cold shower during the winter also sounds horrible. Like, do you guys take cold showers during the winter? This is as sad as you saying you solo Valoed? Oh. Okay. The solo Valorant thing is because I want to prove to myself that I'm actually good at that game. Because I self-proclaim that I'm pretty decent at the game, but I feel like solo queuing is the only real way to tell that I can do it. I'll shower whenever the temperature of the pipes in my house give me. Currently it's 48. You see, the sun is too strong. Oh. Yeah, they say I can dry out your skin a lot. Maybe that's why I have such dry skin. Oh no. Did you say shower or bath? Shower. I can't comment on your balance skills. I don't watch any of it. Well, I wasn't asking for that. Wasn't a cold shower in the winter just freeze you more? Yeah, right? But do people take cold showers in the winter? Oh, I take cold showers in the winter because the pipes are cold? Okay. I guess that's unavoidable. Dry as in eczema or normal dry skin? I just have normal dry skin. At least I don't think it's eczema. I mean, Clipper is cracked at Valorant and you can't change my man. Oh, thank you, Paper. I appreciate it. Shower and baths are two different things. I don't have a bathtub, so I can't bathe or like bath. She's proving herself even though we know she doesn't need to because she's cracked. I am gonna prove myself eventually one day. Also, a hot shower in the winter if I'm showering right after I come in from touching grass. Right? Like, doesn't that feel so much better? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to cold showering soon or something. And it's getting warmer, so maybe I'll survive more. But I don't know. I hate cold showers. You don't need to prove to us anything. You're already there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But yes, if you guys don't know, I'm going to be having my birthday subathon on May 26th. I don't know how else to market it, honestly. I don't know how you do that. I'm just a girly in a big world, and I don't know how you market yourself anymore. Yippee! But I'm just here to remind you, I'm swaying my head to try and keep your attention on me, but I'm going to be having a birthday subathon on May 26th. Is this mesmerizing? 80! Thank you so much for the 80 streak at last one. I appreciate it. Also, I'm closing my eyes because I'm getting kind of dizzy. Time to wear a party hat all the way until subathon is over. Oh, that might be it. I'm getting a little dizzy. Maybe I should slap it on my forehead. I mean, I did do that before, didn't I? I mean, have you not seen the edit? I mean, with your skills, you're cracked. Oh, yeah, thank you for the edit paper. I appreciate it. One of my teachers turned 40 today. In fact, I know quite a few birthdays and anniversaries this month. I feel like there's a lot of birthdays in May. We hitting the 80 streaks today? Yeah, it's crazy. Is it, okay, be honest, is having a stream streak kind of stressful? Like, you're like, oh no, if I don't tune into this Clever Kiyomi stream, I'm done for, you know? Do you lose it just for missing one stream? Well, that's a good idea. Gen Z attention span is so low that Clover needs to shake her head so it'll click off her stream. Yeah, exactly. It is? Yeah, nah. Howdy, Clover. Hello, Cardboard. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome in. We're currently talking about Twitch stream streaks and stuff like that. No, because I watch your streams regardless. Yeah, I think so. It was all Jover for me when my laptop went for repairs. Lost all my streaks. Aw, man. I don't do streaks aside from uploading YouTube shorts. I need to get back on that. Hello, Max. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome in. We are currently just talking and hanging out a little bit before we play the Great Ace, or not. Man, I missed the Great Ace Attorney, but we're hanging out before we play Apollo Justice, which is an Ace Attorney game. Me and a classmate have the same birthday. We've been saying happy birthday to each other since we were in elementary school. That's cute. For me, I share a birthday with Boy One, so I will probably be messaging him and wishing him happy birthday on my birthday. She's still not over it. I'm not over the Great Ace Attorney. You could have watched on your phone because they still keep track of your streaks on your phone. It just doesn't show up. Oh, they do? Apollo Justice. I've been thinking about this game a lot. I got good news and bad news. Which we want to hear first? Bad news. That's crazy. Shout out to Boy One. Boy One the best? Really? Whose side are you on? Hey, if you're on my side, type 1. If you're on Boy One side, type 2. This is a very important question. Whose side are you on, buddy-o, bucko? 4? So you're not on my side, Cardboard? Anything that's not 1 means you're not on my side. 12? So paper, you hate me. I don't know Boy One, so Boy One, Boy One played me like a fiddle, and the reason why I can't tell if someone likes me or not anymore. And now I have anxiety if people like me or not. I don't know who Boy One is. The story time for Boy One is very long, but basically, I liked him for a very long time, and he knew I liked him for a very long time, and he did things that clearly made everyone think that he liked me. But in the end of the day, he did not like me. You know what was funny, too? Years later, I was talking to a friend because she needed help with a school assignment or something, and it was like something I did in the past, so we were like reconnecting and stuff. And we were talking about Boy One. And she goes, oh, yeah, like, I always thought he liked you. And I was like, what? Wait, what? And she was like, yeah, I thought that he liked you and you just kept rejecting him. And I said, no, that's not what happened at all. I'll side with Clover no matter what. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I was like, no, that's not what happened at all. And she was like, what, really? Oh, I also forgot to mention this. He used to tutor me one-on-one. I was really struggling in math, and he offered to help me. And I was like, oh, okay. As yeah, so I would be at my last class of the day, and he'd show up to my class to, like, I guess, like, quote, pick me up or walk with me to the library. And then we'd go to the library together and we'd work on my math homework together. I know, it's crazy. The fact that you keep him around is impressive. I don't know. I think it's funny. Like, I don't know. Clover was quite literally in a situationship. I don't think it was a situationship. It wasn't ever exclusive. Like, he was just teaching me math. I don't know. Is tutoring me romantic? I don't know. That's what he did. See, this is what I'm telling you guys. Like, every, like, cliche rom-com thing that a guy does to, like, quote-unquote show that he likes a girl, he did for me. But he never liked me, so... That's what a situationship is? I mean, it can be. Wait, guys, update. I invited this girl I liked for a while to my party, and she hit me with the "no, I'm okay, buddy. I think I'm done for." What? Wait, how did you invite her, though? Like, did you just text her, or did you call her, or did you, like, see her and you're like, "Hey, I'm having this party"? Like, how did you do it? That's criminal. It's okay. That's crazy, though. That is crazy. I got so much love. I don't understand, but I don't know. I honestly, for boy one, I go about my day and then I remember something and I'm like, oh yeah, he did that. That is kind of weird. And then I just go on with my day. Well, I just texted it was a casual thing, so that probably did it. Oh yeah, probably. Okay, honestly, if she's anything like me though, you need to like give her incentives to go, or else like, okay, I get really anxious and I only go if like one, I really care about the people that are going, or two, like it's like a birthday party or something important. But if it's just like a hangout on some random day, then I would also probably say no. Keep your head up, King. You don't need her. Most of on one-on-one tutoring has an ulterior motive. At least most of my friends who do it got into relationships later. What? Did I mess it up? What? Okay, yeah, because she said she thought that he liked me because he always showed up to the classroom to like come pick me up, to like go study together. Otherwise, they do group tutoring. I don't know. I don't know. If she doesn't know anyone there, she also won't show up. Yes, exactly. There's no way you asked if you messed it up with this. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I was cringe or something. I don't know. I do better in one-on-one tutoring, but I've never fully gotten one. I actually do better not doing group studying, actually. I do so much better studying on my own than I do if someone is teaching me. Because I feel like when someone is tutoring me, I become too reliant on them to help me out than me figuring it out for myself. And also, too, because of that, I also feel like I'm wasting their time if they're just sitting there with me and I don't figure it out. So then I just end up asking them for help when I probably shouldn't be asking them for help. So that's what happened to my studying. Now he was cringe for being the way that he was. Also, the one-on-one tutoring because groups scare me. Was I secretly flirting the whole time? That's what I'm saying. You didn't miss a flag with him. You dodged a bullet. Did I dodge a bullet? Don't want to waste my gaming time. So true. So true. Studying is doubting your potential. Okay, guys, chill. Studying is not doubting your potential. Studying is like refreshing your brain, okay? But also, what was another thing I was gonna say? Oh, okay, question. Hi, Queen. Hi, Fins. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome in. We are currently talking about boy one again. And chat is flaming me because I used to do one-on-one studying with this boy, and everybody was like, bruh, like, anyway. You 100% dodged. Okay, did I really dodge a bullet, or did he aim his gun at me and just never shoot? I think there's also a difference. I don't think I dodged anything. I think he aimed a gun at me and just never shot me. You dodged a bullet. Are you doubting your potential to be great without preparation? Yeah, I am actually doubting my potential to be great without preparation. Oh my god, I just remembered I have to do something else. Oh my god, whatever. Yes, you are better as you are now. He shot you with this stormtrooper aim. Okay, but was that dodging or did I just stand still? I'm gonna skip this song because I don't think I can think with the song in the back. Day list. What's my day list right now? Poetic songwriter Wednesday evening. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys have Instagram. I'm not sure how many of you guys have Instagram, but do you guys know about Instagram stories and how you can like send a little heart to it? I don't want to try to understand boy one. It's okay. I don't think you don't need to. Yeah, Clover. Clover, you're on. Hello, Crimson. Welcome back. Good to see you. Yes? No? Okay. So basically, Instagram has this thing called Stories, which is kind of like the Twitch thing that they launched recently. And it kind of works like Snapchat, where something's like only up for like 24 hours before it's deleted, and everyone in that's following you or wants to click on, if you're a public profile, can see it. So there's a little heart button that you can do to like react to like stories and stuff like that. And I didn't realize that people use that to flirt. Like in Facebook? Yes, exactly like Facebook. I didn't realize that people use that to flirt. So I was just like, hee hee ha ha, like liking everyone's stories for a while. But then people were like, Clover, that's flirting. And I was like, oh, hold on. That's what I'm saying. Clover, I just, like they're walking their dog. I'll send a like. Oh, they're eating food that looks really good. I'll send a like. Is it? That's what I'm saying. I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so. But then there's so many people I was seeing like on Twitter or TikTok was like, yeah, we're madly in love. And then it's like, they sent a like. And then I saw this other trend that was saying that people purposely uploaded stories to see if their crush would like or respond to it. And so like they had like an image of all the stories they've ever posted. And they're like, oh, the crush liked this one but didn't respond. Oh, crush responded to this one. Oh, crush saw it but didn't like it or respond. And I was like, what? There's no way. That's what I'm saying. Interesting. That only applies to middle schoolers and high schoolers. No, I saw people that are like, and now we're dating. And I was like, what? No, because that's what happened to my friend. He posted a story and then some girl liked the story and now they're talking. That's what I'm saying. I was like, what? Like people flirt like that? People who think they're still in high school? I don't know. I don't know if it's like swiping, basically like swiping right on someone on like a website. Like you're like letting them know you're interested. But I was just liking everyone's like stories. Like I wasn't thinking much about it. And also like guys were liking my story, but I wasn't thinking like, oh, this guy's flirting, that this guy likes me. But then everyone else was like, maybe you should pay attention to who keeps liking your stories. And I was like, oh, but what if I don't want to? Clover be accidentally flirting with everyone. That's what happens to me all the time, okay? I feel like I'm just being myself or being nice, and then guys are like, you're flirting with me, or you're acting cute around me, or you like me, don't you? And I'm like, what? Sorry, what? Wait, is Clover trying to find someone? No. I am saying how I accidentally flirt with people when I don't mean to flirt with them. Everyone reads way too much into things. Yeah, I don't have... Oh my god, I just hit myself. Oh. Yeah, I don't have the brain capacity for that. I've been liking everyone's stories now since you said that. What? Are you flirting with everyone, Steve? There's no way you start liking everyone's stories now that after I've mentioned it, that it's a flirting tactic. You can't just do that. Sorry, I just got news. Oh my god. Sorry, I just read something and my jaw is on the floor. I stopped playing the is she flirting or just being nice game and just assume they're always being nice. That's what happens to me, but that I always get yelled at because they're like, Clover, there's no way he's not flirting with you. He's not just being nice to you. And I was like, what? He's just being nice. And they're like, no, he's not. Time to flirt with the homies, I guess. I remember you can tell who clicked on your story on Facebook, and I saw people acting to press it by accident to start a conversation. That's a thing? That's crazy. That's like, oh, haha. Anyway, how are you? Oblivious gang rise up. True. Adam, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome into the Lucky Cats. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Welcome in. We are currently talking about crushes and flirting on Instagram. But yeah, at this point, if they're flirting, they just have to straight up tell me because trying to figure it out is too exhausting. No, literally. Wait, also, I just realized you guys don't have desktop audio, so you guys haven't heard any of these notifications go off, except for me. That's my bad. I've been gatekeeping you guys. That's my fault. But yeah, I'm also a part of the Oblivious crew, and if you like me, you gotta tell me straight to my face. But even, honestly, even if you tell me you like me, I'd be like, are you sure? Why? Me? Why, though? Mood? Yeah, exactly. That's crazy of you? Yeah, I was like, that's crazy of you. Anyway. Where's my... I don't want to get up, but I think I have to. Oh man, I need to plug in my controller. What's going on? I was just saying how I'm oblivious, and if anyone were to confess to me, they gotta tell me to my face. But even if they tell me to my face, I probably wouldn't believe them. So what is that? Okay. Hi, Clever. Hi, Nam. Welcome in. We were just talking about flirting on Instagram and stuff like that, and how I'm oblivious to everything ever. And if people like me, they gotta tell me straight up. I'm on your friend's side. Studying one-on-one is like, for me, is like the other guy is having interest in you. Okay, but Fins, it was boy one. Boy one used to tutor me and study with me one-on-one at the library. He'd like pick me up from my class and we'd walk to the library together. And then I was like, I never thought anything about it. But then years later, my friend was like, dude, I honestly thought that he really liked you and you just kept rejecting him. And I was like, no, I confessed to him like 10,000 times. If you like me, slap me and confess and slap me again so I understand. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. But also, you can't tell me you like me too early on. Because I'm going to be like, you don't even know me. Like, why? You don't like me. Now to him, it probably was just that. Wait. Guys, yes? You need a list about... Oh god, my mic is moving because my controller is plugged in. What? Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey! Oh my god, my controller's freaking out on everything. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Bye. Oh my god. Good stream, 07. Oh my god, that was really scary. Oh my god. Oh, oh, saved! Oh my god. Oh, that was almost terrible. Wrist check? Okay, wrist check. Alright, anyway, thank you guys so much for the stream today. It was really nice talking to you guys for 30 minutes. I'll see you guys next time. Let's find someone to raid. Here for the stream. Thank you for being here, Paper. I appreciate it. If you haven't followed me already, here are my social media accounts. Here's my Twitter, my YouTube, and my TikTok. Good night. Hello, Stinky. Hello, Dwight. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome in. I just got completely shamed by stream elements. I'm gonna go talk to a girl I like. I'll BRB. Good luck, Ryan. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks for the stream, too. Ace Attorney baited. Let's raid Clover, the not-so-grizzly bear. Can I raid myself? Is that a thing? A channel cannot raid itself. Oops. Oh, you have mine. Oh, you can have mine? Oh, thanks, Steve. We got scammed out of Ace Attorney. Hi, T-Nag. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Oh, thank you so much for the posture check, Fins. I appreciate it. All right. Shall we get started, everyone? I know you guys missed gaming with me. I know you guys missed me. I haven't been streaming as much as I usually do, so I know y'all miss me. I'm cringing as I'm saying this. I hope you all know this. I'm lying to myself. Okay, I'm gonna get water, and then we'll get this game started. Fans, thank you so much for that 3-stream streak. I appreciate it. Bunk, I got a Duolingo. Go, go, go! You should rate the alternate universe Clover. Wouldn't an alternate universe me be kind of scary? Cause like I'm so cute and friendly, but wouldn't alternate universe me be like scary and not friendly? Honestly, alternate universe me probably doesn't even stream. Alt Clover sounds cool. What? But I'm pretty cool too, right? Alt, you would be mommy? Hey! Does alternate universe me got it like that? We're here, aren't we? That means we missed you. Oh, I missed you guys too. But don't worry, guys. We'll have a lot to do. I'm just preparing a lot because I'm actually really busy this month. And it just so happens the month I'm super busy is the exact month of my birthday. So it's just everything's kind of going crazy right now. It's kind of insane. Mommy Kiyomi? No. She doesn't exist. Alternate universe, not alternate universe. An alternate universe cover could be good or bad. Well, my wrist won't 1% hang in there. Must have a lot of stuff cooking up. Honestly, I'll let the mods decide that. Okay, at the end of the day, I finish it, I'm like, is this cooking? Did I cook? Or did I just like microwave something, you know? But I'll let the mods answer that. But I don't think any of the mods are here, so. Trust you cooked a lot. Oh, thanks, Steve. I appreciate it. 55 streak. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you make instant noodles in the microwave? Probably. I'm pretty sure you can go from Clover Kiyomi to Mama Kiyomi. Just takes enough riz for one guy. It's true. I'll manifest one day. I'm sorry I missed a ton of streams, but has the itinerary for subathon been planned yet? No. So here's the thing. I was thinking about it, and I was like, should I invite people to my birthday subathon? Because most people do, right? They're like, it's my birthday! Let's play Among Us or Goose Goose Duck or whatever. But I don't know yet. I was trying to think of what we enjoyed last time I streamed, and I don't even really remember what we did. Like, we played Apollo Justice, and then we played Fall Guys, and then we did Rating Your Waifu and Husbandos, and then I don't know. Clever, my beloved. Hello, Hazel. Run it down on League? Absolutely not. How about Jackbox? I don't own any Jackbox games, actually. Also, guys, if it hasn't been kind of obvious, I don't really have friends. I don't really have friends. The only time to bring back Escape Simulator. If I didn't get so motion sick, I would absolutely play Escape Simulator. Oh wow, didn't notice? Okay, alright, chill. Commence Operation Get Clover Friends. But what if I'm just shy? Like, remember that time I played Valorant a couple weeks ago? And I was like the little kindergartner that's like hiding behind you guys' like legs, and I'm like scared, and you guys are like, go on, Clover, it's okay, you can make friends, I'm sure they don't hate you. And I'm just like, I don't want to talk. So we're not your friends. You guys are my friends. It's true. Oh, I forgot you got motion sick. Yeah, I got really motion sick after the Escape Simulator. But that was basically what happened the last time I collabed. Chat isn't friends. Chat is her friends. I'm the friend of me for real. That's true. My biggest #1 friend of me. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh, wait! There is something I can show you guys. Wait, no, actually I can't. Wait, oh, I got my timing wrong. I can't show you guys. Sorry. I baited you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go get water. BRB. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Can we change the game, please? We're back. I'm back. Honestly, I enjoyed watching Content Warning more than other games that that was based on. I really want to try Content Warning, but how's the volume? It's time. It's time. Hello. Hello, back. Thank you. Kind of loud. Oh, shoot. Okay. How's this? Better? This better? I would buy you the game to play it. It's so good. Really? Aw, thanks, man. Much better? So I think my Twitch broke. I have that small Twitch stream window in the top right like I'm in an ad, and at the same time the stream is playing normally right in front of me. What? But you're subbed. You shouldn't be getting ads. Alright, everyone. It's time for my voice acting again. I haven't done this in a little while. That bailiff is looking like he didn't sleep in 3 days. It's just like me for real. I don't know, I think that's why my Twitch broke. They're like, huh, crazy. Huh? Mr. Wright isn't here today? He said his old foot injury was acting up. Old injury? He was all smiles yesterday. Yes, he smiled when he said we'd be fine. As long as you're there, Trucy. Yes, fine. We'll be fine. Here comes justice. I started my voice training at 5 this morning. Oh, do some now. I want to see. Here. Huh? Okay. My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine! Oh, yeah. People who definitely don't have something experience that. That's weird. That is weird. Well, I'm glad you're back. Welcome back, T-Nag. That sounds more like a self-mantra than a voice training. I'm fine! I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Good morning. Yo, sup? Hit me with the guilty verdict, G. See if I care. What? You just hang loose and let things go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Not really. Walkie, don't be running your mouth like that in here. See, that's the difference between me and you, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can't keep it real till they spend some hard time in the pen. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like they've both been voice training too, Apollo. Real G's move in silence, real. He wouldn't know that. My worst fears realized. Hello, Clever Yumi. You a real G. You the real OG Pioneer Summoner. Welcome back, P.O. How are you? We just got started with Apollo Justice. The trial's starting and I still haven't had a real talk with my client. Oh, that is the struggle, isn't it? I kind of forgot that. Last day of workage? Whoa! And then we won't see Pioneer Summoner for 2 weeks, everyone! What are we supposed to do without him? Court is now in session for the trial of Walkie Kitaki. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ready to rock and roll her, Judge? It's him! The guy from yesterday! He's a prosecutor? It's Mr. Gavin's brother. Long time no see, Prosecutor Gavin. Were you taking a leave of absence? Why do these guys always come back to fight me? Stay on break, come on. That's your chance to replace P.O. I'll still have internet on my phone. Will you really be wasting your internet on me? Your precious time on your phone on me? Won't you be playing TFT on mobile? You know that little band I started in my free time? Thing is, we got real popular. They have a crush on you? Hard to say. 9 to your fans when 3 of your singles go platinum, ja? You see, to be honest, I was a little concerned. Hi, Shen. Welcome back. It's good to see you. I will not be playing TFT Mobile. Why not? I fear that you might have been distraught over that one trial. Not to worry, our judge. I wouldn't miss this day in court for the world. It's worth even more than VIP passes to one of my concerts, yeah? How could I pass up a chance to see the true strength of the little boy who bested my brother? Little boy? I'm going to play Mahjong? Oh, you should teach me how to play mahjong one day. It was the worst canceling a show or two. What? Understood. You may give your opening statements to the court. Before that, I was thinking, is the air in this courtroom not a bit serious? It is a court of law. That's no way to get the crowd jumping, or a judge. They're not supposed to jump. This is a courtroom. A tongue, baby. Today we play it my way. What? What's that noise? Bye, guys. I gotta study. Good luck on studying. Salutes. I hope your studying goes well. Thank you for being here, bold boy. Did someone say mahjong? Do you know how to play mahjong, Holdora? Okay, I will teach you how to be a gambling addict. Actually, suddenly I no longer wish to learn. Sometimes you have to get on up in order to get down to prosecuting. This is crazy. The victim, Paul Miratix, director of the Miratix Clinic. I always mess that up. The scene, People Park. He was found pulling a noodle stand. What in the world was a doctor doing pulling a noodle stand? Yes, I believe you will only find that out by asking the defendant right here, right now. Because it's an undeniable truth that he shot the victim. What do you mean, undeniable? If you were to glare at anyone, Her Justice, glare at the punk in the defendant's chair. His crime was witnessed, quite clearly, you see. You almost reached Masters at Mahjong Soul? I've always wanted to play Mahjong Soul because they have pretty boys. Very well. Please admit this witness to the court. Nine, not yet. First, there's a little matter to be cleaned up. Could you talk without the accompaniment? I swear I could see the guitar for a second. What is it, Prosecutor Gavin? The motive, Her Judge. Why did the little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of the Miratix Clinic? Of course, it's the boys. Mahjong Soul is a very good Mahjong game. Do you also play it, Elasmo? Not so fast! The defendant doesn't have to explain that. Oh, what if the defendant specifically requests to do so, as he did this morning? I want to give a shout out to all my homies, I believe he said. What? What? What is right? I always say that on stage you should hit the crowd with speed and ferocity. Sounds like he got you good, huh, Polly? I've always wanted to play Mahjong Sois because the boys Clipper has their priorities straight, I see. Obviously. And I enjoy it. On and off. I'm still trying to learn. I want to learn it! But this is a highly unusual, but the court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motives in the crime. So, you son, or the defendant, Walkie, are you? I ain't your son, old man. You step to a Kataki, you best be prepared to step strong. You step to a public official, you'd best be prepared to step into jail. You gotta hand it to him. Walkie sure has guts. It's not his guts I'm worried about. Well then, the court will now hear the testimony on the defendant's motive. From the defendant himself. I'll tell you one thing. That doctor was a quacker. Someone had to show him what's what. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my ops. He messed up my op something bad. And he just lets me go without a word. See ya later. Bye. So I gotta go in, get another doc to patch me up again. That was the day I done figured it out. No OG is gonna let that pass. So I went to his pad that night. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't his pad. You're saying you were one of the victim's patients? A lot of stuff goes down when you're keeping it real in the streets. True dat. I don't know how to talk like this guy. I'll tell you one thing. That doc was whack. Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination. Keeping it real is what we do. I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing about all this. Wait, I feel like I already know what's wrong with it. But I'm gonna baby save. Because I'm a baby. Do 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 do. The Gort is live? I am live. Hello, welcome back, Blizz. You pee today? I pee today. That's not where this happened. Does it say where? It doesn't.
Objection!
No! This guy is tiptoeing between normal tough guy and cringe. I don't think he's even tiptoeing. I think he is just a guy. He's just some dude. This wasn't his pad. You went to his pad? Did you have an appointment to meet with the victim in the park, perhaps? You out of your mind? Who makes an appointment to get to the drop on someone? I came ready to fight my way into that clinic of his. Shortest way to the clinic from my place is through that park. Know what I'm saying? He's right. That does seem to be the shortest path. There I was, cold walking through the park. When he comes popping up out of nowhere, right before my eyes. Figured someone up on high was looking out for me, you know what I'm saying? This sounds bad right from the get-go. Well, there won't be any get-go if we don't get some more information. Right, first, gather the facts. Time enough for despair later. Elvin, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome into the Lucky Cats. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We're currently playing the... I keep defaulting to the Great East Attorney, but we're playing Apollo Justice. What did you mess up? So you were a patient at the Miratix clinic half a year ago? For what reason? I had what you might call a mark of honor. Can you explain precisely what was wrong? Thanks. Hello! Also, hi, Karma! Welcome in! Welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome into my East Attorney stream. Hello! Also, came in some clever ways for Elvin's very first message in our chat. Welcome in. We're very honored to have you here. Welcome in. We had a little run-in with the Rivals family. That's when I pulled a Jack move. Oh, jeez! I ran into an ambush. G busted a cap right in me. According to my sources, you couldn't stand the stress of waiting and ran in 15 minutes before the appointed time. By yourself. Hey, I was more than a match for those guys. Okay, I gotta run some errands. Good luck with your errands, Cardboard. I appreciate it. How is you? I'm doing good. How are you? And thank you so much for the hydrate. And I did pee today. You pee today? Also, hi, Badger. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Have fun attorneying. Thank you! Well, thank you for the care package, actually. Thank you for the stretch and the posture check. You were carried to the Miratix clinic from there? Apparently, he was shot in the heart. Shot in the heart and he's still alive? I can catch bullets between my teeth, but I've never learned how to catch them with my heart. The bullet stopped just short of my thumper, you know what I'm saying? I would have been golden if it weren't for that whack doc. Can't even take out a stupid bullet. So, as you say, the surgery was a failure. That ain't all of it, Holmes. Yeah, I did pee though, but me lurking while listening. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. What do you mean he just let you go without a word? What do you think it means? It's whack, that's what. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds bad. It sounds as though our doctor wished to hide his mistake. This is why he let the defendant go. He's a liar, straight up. He's a badder G than me. Oh. Me just studying at the moment with my license review stuff. Oh, good luck studying! You figured it out that day? So you had no idea until then? For half a year, I didn't notice a thing. What? A bullet in your chest and you didn't know? Heh. Takes more than a bullet to bring me down, Holmes. How many bullets does it take? So, this bullet is still... You know it! I can still feel it. Right there in my chest, pressing up against my heart. Your words are like a bullet straight into my heart. Or something to that effect. Incidentally, that's from one of our hit singles. that sounds like a straightforward case of malpractice. Word, G-Man. Weren't no accident, that's for shizzle. Why does he talk like that? It seems that there were issues with this doctor. Man, putting him down was like doing the world a favor. For shizzle, my nizzle. Walkie, please consult your lawyer before saying things like that. Shut up, Apollo. Back straight. Posture check, everyone. Give lad name. Thank you for the lyric, I appreciate it. But why did this mistake only come to light that day? It was found during the family health checkup. The family checkup? It was the wackiest thing of all. All us G's landing up, taking eye exams and all that. Better to die young than fade away, bizzo. What? A relief to hear. Eh? What's a relief? Oh? Did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you. What? Yes, her doctor Miratix had knowledge concerning this ticking time bomb in you. Knowledge that could have saved your life. No way! That's whacked! There is proof. Your checkup report. How ironic that you would kill the one man capable of helping you. You're almost as careless as he was. Well, now that the place is hopping, let's get this gig started. Started? We've had enough of a warm-up act, ja? Time to hear from the witness. Walkie sure is quiet all of a sudden. I'm a little uneasy myself. Is this Gavin's strategy? Who the hell? So, you will tell us your name and occupation. My name is Weasley Stickler. Why did I give him such a nerdy voice? Hey, my occupation. By which he means to say that he is a student. What? A junior at Ivy University, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the Department of Science and Engineering. Filled with curiosity for all things, I spent my days in the pursuit of truth, honing my... Stickler, please direct said curiosity to the case at hand today. Mewing and fluent in Japanese. I was yapping, not mewing. Wesley Stickler. Should I talk like that for him? Very well, Mr. Stickler. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the night of the crime. You ask quite simplistically what I saw. However, understand that Homo sapiens possess two eyes. That these designed to receive and interpret data, setting images in the form of... Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you meant Stickler? Oh, yeah. You think he's a mewer? That night, I passed through the park on my way home from shopping. When I saw them! One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. I saw them quite clearly. The man facing the victim was the defendant. In his hand he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. A shot! The bullet hit the man pulling the stand from the front, square in the forehead. Look at his jaw. Oh, I forget that term. Dude, that trend showed up and died so fast. Was there anyone else in the park at that time? I can say with 100% accuracy that there was not. The pistol was our witness refers to as this. The court accepts this into evidence. Very well, Mr. Justice. You may cross-examine the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Trucy? Why are you staring like that at the witness? That man. I can't help but feel I've seen him somewhere before. I just found out this game has an LGBTQ tag on Steam and I have no idea why. Is that confirmation of Miles X Phoenix? Hi, Hiragana, welcome back. I don't know. I don't remember the characters in this game. I feel like I know what's wrong with this, but... I'm gonna save before I mess this up again. Phew. If that's all of it, I think I have a chance. Is that you? Relaxing, I see, Her Justice? Huh? Ahem. Objection! Once is quite enough, Mr. Justice. Apollo, pace yourself. This trial's not over yet. Look at this. Narco, welcome back. I did pee today. You pee today, and thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. The autopsy report? Is there a problem with the autopsy report? Objection! By the way, Clover, once you finish the AA games, if you still feel hungry for similar games to try and Kirpith a try? Oh, maybe. Who knows how long it'll take me to get through the Ace Attorney series. Yes, the problem is in the location of the entry wound. The location? You testified that the killer shot the victim square in the forehead, did you not? I have already determined your angle of inquiry. Allow me to explain. It is quite simple, really. First, understand that when I say square, I speak not of geometrical. What I mean by this, for example, the deflection of meter is the wavelength of the light emitted by krypton particle, as we know. In addition, is a well-known fact that krypton particles are rare and invisible to the naked eye, which points to a basic fallacy under your line of reasoning, namely that... Mr. Justice? Yes? Was your objection to these, krypton particle things? This is the big time, and you were obsessed with something so small? You disappoint me. No! I'm obsessed with something big. I mean, there's a bigger, less nitpicky problem here. Do tell. Just look at the autopsy report. The location of the entry wound was the right temple. Temple? Zapping when he goes off topic. I tried my best to wrap his words. I'm alert now because I'm close to finishing Penacony. Have fun with Penacony! Guys, I'm excited. And that's all I will say. Mr. Sickler, you said quite clearly that the victim was shot square in the forehead. That's a contradiction, isn't it? It is, right? Finally! Her justice, oh, her justice. Yes? Your tactics are outdated. Trying to shake the witness by objecting to trifles? Surely you haven't forgotten. The fatal wound of your master suffered 7 years ago? Phoenix Wright, was it? Look, I know the wound was in the wrong place according to this testimony. Nerk! Hey, her forehead. Forehead? Let us imagine that you are walking through the park. You see two men facing each other, one with a pistol trained on the other. What would you do, her forehead? Well, I guess I would try to stop them. I'd probably shout, "Stop!" And you, Fraulein? Me? Well, I'd probably scream, "Eek!" And you, or Stickler? What did you shout, I wonder? If the victim turned his head at the moment. Yes, thank you for jogging my memory. It sounds like an addendum to the testimony is required. Oh, a new testimony already. As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. Cease this at once, you two, I cried, with composure. The victim turned in the direction of my voice, and a shot rang out. Whereupon our cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have become frightened. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene. Hi, Jude! Welcome back! It's good to see you! Welcome back! It's been a while! I hope you're doing well. Dude with the cap and gown face looking like some handsome Squidward. No, literally, his bottom lashes are kind of slay. I see. So you attempted to stop the crime. Indeed. With composure. Well, maybe the criminal wouldn't have fired if it hadn't shouted like that.
Are you winning?
Hi, Gark! Welcome back! Thank you so much for the 3 months! I appreciate it! I think I'm winning. I hope I'm winning. But welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Welcome into my Apollo Justice stream. We just got started with the defense side. We've done 2 testimonies so far. But welcome in. Well, maybe the... Oh. That doesn't really matter now, unfortunately. Let us consider this new testimony, shall we? Observe the diagram, if you would. Fled the scene. Doesn't sound like something Mr. Cringe Street Thug would do. That's all I'm saying. The witness, Mr. Stickler, was it? Stood here. He shouted, "Oh, stop, please!" or something of this nature, and the victim responded by looking in the witness's direction. If the killer were to have fired at just that moment, as we can see, the bullet would have struck the right temple, as in the report. That does seem to be the case. Witness the power of a junior in Ivy University's Department of Science. Very well, Mr. Justice, you may cross-examine the witness. Interesting. I couldn't watch much of the other one because I wanted to play it, but at least I know this one a bit. Oh, the other one? Oh, you should definitely play that one. That one's my favorite. But yes, I'm so glad you could join us for this one. Hi, Andrew. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome into my Apollo Justice stream. We're currently just getting started with the testimonies. Did you hear the gunshot at the same time as the victim turned? Indeed, I would say about the same time, to be precise. And the victim didn't ask you for help? It can be said that he didn't have time to ask. He didn't even have time to take a single step. I'm totally sure that the killer fired because Mr. Stickler startled him. Objection, Clover is cute, carry on. Objection! Not true. Denied. Where's your evidence? But thank you so much for 7 streams, I appreciate it. Welcome back. Yes, I love Ace Attorney games, so I will play it. My endless backlog. Overruled? Hey, are you the judge here? Don't say that too loud, Trucy, please. Wait, actually the dialogue after you press something is like not as long as the Great Ace Attorney ones. I like that contradiction. Kind of sad to see it go. Not as sad as I feel. What do we do now? At least the testimony's getting a little clearer. She's right! Maybe I can find something to use in this new testimony. Where was it find? Objection, Clover is cute, she's just oblivious and has trust issues. Are you saying my trust issues aren't cute? Is that what you're saying? Can you describe the killer's actions more clearly? He seemed quite surprised, especially considering that it was he who did the deed. As we can see, human psychology is a tangled web indeed. He simply couldn't believe what he had done. He shot, he panicked, a common tale, but true. Unfortunately, before I could take further action... Objection, you're deviating the point. You didn't try to apprehend the criminal? It all happened so fast. Should I read him in a nerdy voice? I don't know. I'm afraid I hadn't had the time. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd, Apollo? What? The killer was in a hurry, right? He fired the pistol and tossed it right away. According to the testimony, that's what happened, yes. In that case, I'd expect to find something that we didn't find. Find something? Find what? I like that contradiction. Wait, what? Wait, what? We found something we didn't find? So you saw a raised pistol. Weren't you frightened? It can be said that we students of Ivy University know no fear. The moment I saw that pistol, my inner sense of justice compelled me to take action. That was certainly brave of you. You might have gone shot. Huh? You certainly were lucky. If I were the killer's shoes, I certainly wouldn't have left a witness behind. He actually looks like he had no idea he was in danger. Regardless, I attempted to halt the bloodshed. Okay, hold on. Okay, we didn't find the gun at the scene. Wait a second! Another misleading question. Yet you're so beholden to your own mode of discourse, you can't see how it affects you. Come again? Wait a second, you say? A second? Are we intended to just wait that a single second? A 16th of a minute? That's hardly enough time. A 60th of a minute to draw breath, let alone make a statement in court. Now I had to ask. Okay, maybe I should make him a nerd voice. Mr. Justice? Yes, Your Honor. Am I to understand that you are objecting to the length of a second? Yes! I mean, no! Here, just look at the pistol. It doesn't have a single fingerprint on it. Oh, wait, that's true. How can it not have fingerprints if he just tossed it? A common ploy made by an all-common I fear by the prevalence of television. Criminals these days are loath to leave fingerprints. Wait, but you said the killer tossed the gun and ran. That's right. He didn't have the time to wipe the gun for prints. The little girl sticking it to the university students. There's a song in there. I'm not little. Then let's think like adults, shall we, Fraulein? What if the killer, the defendant, was wearing gloves? Gotta admit, I didn't think of that, Apollo. Wait, that can't be possible. Well, Justice, could the killer have been wearing gloves? No way. The record of the murder weapon is very clear about one thing. The fingerprints were wiped, which means some trace of prints remained, which contradicts your testimony. If everything happened as you says it did, he wouldn't have had time to wipe the pistol. That may be, but it does not change what I saw. The killer, the defendant, he threw down the murderous weapon from his hand and fled. And this pistol was found at the scene of the crime, strongly suggesting that this was the weapon he disposed of. That sounds solid to me. Well, Hair Forehead, any of your precious objections? What gives, Apollo? Let's see that voice training go to work. You know, I've only recently realized something. No matter how much you train your voice, it doesn't matter if you have nothing to say. What do you mean, nothing to say? Isn't it obvious from what the witness just said? Huh? Isn't what obvious? When he restated what he saw just now, he said, Walkie dropped a murderous weapon. But that's not the same as being 100% sure of what Walkie threw away. You're right. He's just confused because a pistol was found at the scene. Poor Mr. Stickler. It must be so hard to be so perfect, and yet so wrong. Well, it can be said I'm quite offended. Well, it is indeed true that once in my youth, I wrote it was yap 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 yap. What we can say for certain is that the witness saw the killer throw something. Does the defense have anything to say about this? Well, if what he threw wasn't a pistol, then it had to be something else. At least one person on the defense team seems to be thinking. I'll wipe that smile off your pretty face, Gavin. Oh, damn! Perhaps you can inform the court as to the nature of this something else. What did the killer throw away before fleeing the scene? Oh, we know this, buddies. Is that a sword? I saw one of those on the late-night movies last night. Great, a sleep-deprived judge. This knife was found at the scene of the crime, but the defendant's prints on it. His prints! This single piece of evidence proves two important things. One, that what the defense threw down wasn't a pistol. Two, that the defendant wasn't wearing gloves. Indeed. Oh, or Forehead? You're forgetting two other things you've just proven. Huh? One, that the man the witness saw was the defendant, Mr. Walkie Katata. Two, that the defendant was holding a knife, with the intent of harming the victim. Oh! Indeed. Hi, Ego! Welcome back. I did pee today. You pee today? Urgh. Never underestimate a Gavin is the lesson here. But welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome into my Apollo Justice stream. Technically, no! Is it a new day for you? This court is of the opinion that our witness is fond of making assumptions. In that light, I believe it would behoove us to hear about what really occurred. With less assuming, please. It's 12:30? Oh. Well, I hope you peed yesterday. It is always the same with you people. Mark left the house on foot, and 5 minutes later, his brother left after him. How long would it take for Mark's brother to catch up to him? Assuming that Mark never had to stop for a traffic light. Assuming! Yes, that's what I said, assuming! As if that were a probable situation at all. Yet here you are assuming that my assumptions is no better. Did he just pamper his lips? Yeah, he always does that. 12:30 gang, are you also 12:30 right now, Fins? Ahem. What this court assumes is that the witness will testify as to what happened after the shot was fired. I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene, nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else. Why didn't you chase the killer? He was, as you say, a killer. Of course, I could have run him down, yet what would he have done when cornered? Sadly, it takes more than an aptitude for solving quadratic equations to know that. Did the testimony earlier not prove the defendant's presence at the scene? And do we not also now know that there was no one else there? It seems clear that we have our killer. Does it not? Does it not, Mr. Justice? I'd better find a way to take this testimony down quick. What? Wasn't your first thought to call an ambulance? It can be said that I have dabbled in medicine. The injury I witnessed, namely a single shot to the head, tends to result in death. Ergo, there was no need for me to call an ambulance. Oh, perfect, a proof in 3 parts. Exquisite, simply exquisite. He actually looks like he's going to cry. Can you tell us in detail about these 10 minutes? I stood in a state of heightened awareness. Anything could happen at any moment. Anyone could appear from any direction. Is that all? No one came. Nothing happened at all. I saw it all. Which is to say, I saw nothing. It was late at night. It's not odd to think that there would be few people around in the park. So he just stood there, watching? Not much to go on there. Trucy, if you got something to say, by all means say it. This witness is way too self-assured. There's gotta be a weakness somewhere in this testimony. Trucy is trying to tell me something. Oh wait, no, I already pressed this. Wait, Trucy just keeps staring at us. Like a dog. You were certainly composed for someone who had just witnessed a killing. If no one is to devote one's life to the pursuit of science, one must never flinch at the sight of a little blood, nor be so moved by a chemical discovery that one drops one's flask upon the room floor. Ooh, cool answer. Very cool. So nothing strange about how he acted. Trucy looks like she has something to say. Which way did the killer run? By that time, it was clear that the killer had noticed me. Naturally, he ran in the opposite direction. That would mean he ran in the opposite direction from the Kataki mansion. Don't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. All he had to do was loop back once he was out of sight. Ugh, how did he know that's where I was going? Ugh, I can't find a single problem with that testimony. Had enough at last, her forehead? Maybe it's time to back off a bit? Ooh. I'm a little bit scared. I don't know. The defense still has some questions that demands answers, Your Honor. Your opinion, Prosecutor Gavin? Oh, let him play attorney well until he's satisfied, I'd say. I will amuse myself by composing my next smash hit in my head. Very well, you may continue with the cross-examination. Oh wait, I don't think that was the right answer. Maybe there isn't anything left to unravel in this testimony after all. Some of us have glamorous careers we'd like to get back to, this with her forehead. They don't have enough to put Walkie away yet. Should I back off for now? Ugh. There's nothing fishy about that testimony at all. It appears that there are no objections to the witness's current testimony. There are any number of ways to explain the lack of prints on the pistol, I assure you. Perhaps the killer really was wearing gloves, which wiped the previous user's prints off. Then, after the deed was done, this fell out of his pocket as he was throwing the gun away. Ducky, thank you so much for the hydrant. I did pee today. You pee today? Calvier is the kind of pretty boy that needs to be put in his place. True. I think the most dangerous boys are boys that know they look good. And that's when they have the ego. A mistake befitting of a small-time punk, in my opinion. No! No! It seems we've come to the end of the line here. No, that can't be all. How unfortunate. It seems that you weren't cut out to stand on the same stage as me. Were you, forehead? I believe this brings the cross-examination to a close. This court will now declare a verdict for the defendant, Walkie Kitaki. Eek! Trucy! Nobody move! What's the meaning of this? Who are you? There'll be no verdict in this court, not yet. Wait, are you one of the Kitakis? The Kitakis? You mean the notorious gangsters? If you don't want to see me give the pretty little girl a new smile, do as I say. Adjourn the court for 20 minutes. What? This court will not bow to the pressures of the likes of our judge. I see little point in further aggravating this gentleman. Recess, 20 minutes, or I promise you, you'll regret it. But wait! How did he disappear so fast? Come to the defendant lobby, Apollo. I suppose I have no choice but to adjourn for a 20-minute recess. Bailiff, catch that mysterious man. Welcome back. I'm doing wonderful. Thanks so much for asking. I'm currently playing Apollo Justice, which is from the Ace Attorney series, which is my favorite series of all time. Trucy! Trucy? You move quick, Apollo. Good show. Good show. What? Trucy! You're okay! I thought... Don't cry, Apollo! Those good-for-nothing gangsters. There are some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges. Wait, just calm down, Apollo, or else... Ah! What the heck is that? Surprised? This is one of my best tricks. The amazing Mr. Hat. You look marvelous, darling. He's a big hit on the stage at the Wonder Bar. Yes, I'm a big hit. Ha ha ha. Well, what do you think? Do you like it? Yo, man, you... Trucy! There are things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges. Apollo! Now's not the time to be threatening me. It's you who's being threatened here. Huh? Remember what you said to Walkie's father yesterday? You promised you'd save his son. But that testimony was rock solid. What are you suggesting I do? Look, once the judge declares a verdict, it's all over. If I can use my talent to stop that from happening, I will. Trucy, no more staged abductions, please. I'm not talking about magic, Apollo. I know when the witness isn't confident. I can perceive what he's feeling. It might not mean anything, but it's all we've got. You can see what he's feeling? Think back, Apollo. Think back to the times when there were contradictions in his testimony. All the times there was a contradiction? Actually, I don't remember them exactly. Good thing I do. There were 2 times when he made statements he wasn't confident in, and each time there was a contradiction. In his hand, he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene. He said the man tossed aside a pistol, but it turned out he wasn't sure, and sure enough, there was a contradiction. Well, that's true, but how does that help us? Didn't you notice anything? Whenever he made a statement he wasn't confident in, he displayed a certain habit. In his hand he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. Did you see it? The very moment he said the word pistol, his fingers got all tense, and he fiddled with the corner of a page in his book. How am I supposed to see that? Well, I could see it. How else do you think Daddy went 7 years without losing a game of poker? What? I always sat next to Daddy during big matches. I could see what his opponents were feeling. You mean that's how Mr. Wright won all those games? It's not cheating officially. I wasn't looking at their hands or anything, and I wasn't there all the time either. Daddy's quite good at poker after all, but not good enough to go undefeated that long. Great, so he cheated. But what does that do for us? I don't believe this. You have to listen to his testimony one more time. No, scratch that. You have to watch his testimony. Perceive the truth. Watch a testimony? Perceive the truth? The only thing I'm perceiving is that I'm going to lose. Not true. Daddy said so. He said you have the power, Apollo. Mr. Wright said that? Watch the testimony. Perceive his true feelings. Is she serious? Time's up. Sorry, I can't think of any other way out of this one, Apollo. What was that she said before the trial started? Huh. Mr. Wright's not here today? He said that his old foot injury was acting up. He smiled when he said, "We'd be fine as long as you're there, Trucy." Is this what he meant by us being fine? Well, methods aside, she did avoid one guilty verdict already today. Time to show this court what I'm made of. Get ready for justice. Phoenix is a gambler. Let's do it. Apollo, you know, I'm starting to think I can do this. I knew you could do it all along. Oh, one more thing. Try to cover for Mr. Hat as best you can. I just flew in from the coast, and boy are my arms tired. Right. Court is now back in session. Right. We're fine. I'd like to say that the young lady standing next to you, Mr. Justice. Oh, you mean me? Don't you have anything to report? Anything concerning the mysterious phantom in the silk top hat? Right, him. Don't worry about him. I settled that. You settled that? Yes, it was a out-of-court settlement. Right. Perhaps Rollin would have us believe it was nothing more than a passing dream. A fantastic illusion. Now you see it, now you don't. Am I right? Oh, this guy knew from the beginning. I think he's on to me. I wish he would stop being so cool. When you're mad, he's too suave with it. He is too real. Let us dispense with these niceties and get straight to this matter. What are your plans for our gifted witness? Right. The defense would like to request another cross-examination, but because I forgot to ask something. There was no issue with the witness's previous testimony. I will grant your request. However, but this court will not permit stalling for time. Understood, Your Honor. Don't forget, Apollo. When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book. Bro's just like, I know what you did, but I don't care. He's like, you can play all the tricks you want, I'm still gonna win. Oh, there it is. There it is, buddy. I'm not sure I'm qualified to watch testimonies after all. Focus, Apollo. Find his weak spot. Focus. If only it were that easy. My ears hear what he says. My eyes see his expression. Do I have to do something more? What other senses do I have? What's this? My bracelet? What's going on? My bracelet feels different somehow. I think Daddy was right. You can't see it, can't you, Apollo? You're almost there. Find the weak spot in his testimony. I know this sounds crazy, but my bracelet is trying to tell me something. It's here, right? So you called. The police undoubtedly have a record of the call. Why not check with them? Wait, Apollo! This has to be it. Wait, you mean his habit? Don't forget, Apollo. When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book. The only time he even had the book open was here. Which means this is the place to look for this habit. I don't know how I know, but I know. Know what? It's my bracelet. It's different somehow. I can feel it reacting to something about the witness. Your bracelet? I'm not sure I get this focus stuff you were talking about, Trucy, but I have a feeling that trusting my bracelet is the way to go. Okay, I just need to touch my bracelet as it reacts to the testimony. Oh, what's going on? I can see the witness's face, his expression so clearly. It's filling my mind. I can see nothing else, hear nothing else. Apollo? Trucy, what's happening to me? This is what I meant by focusing. Focusing. In this state, you can see everything, Apollo. Everything the witness does. That's great. This is kind of freaking me out. Just look for Mr. Stickler's twitch, his habit. You remember it, right? Sure. When he says something he's not sure of, he fiddles with the page of his book. You got it. Right now, you're looking at the witness's face. And your eyes are sort of bugging out. I bet they are. First, move your focus of attention down to Mr. Stickler's hand. His hand? You know what to look for now. But you have to be looking at the right place. She's right. I can only see his face like this. Time to try changing my viewpoint. Perfect! Now you're really ready. Ready for what? Ready to perceive the truth behind the twitch. Perceive. Try listening to the witness talk as you focus. Then, watch for his habit. Right, you mean when he fiddles with the page. That's right! That's your signal to look closer. To perceive with Y. Find his weak spot, and I guarantee we'll be able to give him the royal flush. Spoken like a true poker head's daughter. I'm a magician, thank you very much. So I have to pay attention to his words. And his fingers. Don't worry, if you miss it, we can always try again. Right, look out for the nervous twitch. Here comes justice!
Gotcha!
Was this something he got in the first case start of the game? No. I believe this is the first time we're doing it. So that was like the tutorial part. I saw it just now. I could see it. Mr. Justice, do you have something to say? All of this banging of desks, it's quite bad for my circulation, you know. Mr. Stickler, allow me to ask you a simple question. Why did you fiddle with the page of your book just now? The very moment you mentioned your cell phone. What are you talking about? I'm curious now about this cell phone of yours. Mind if I ask a few questions? What to ask? What to ask? Ask for his number? Ask to see his phone. Mr. Stickler, please show me your cell phone. Why? What are it for? Show me, and you'll find out. Well, I can't. I don't have it, you see. You don't have it? Mr. Stickler, is this your cell phone? Yow! Where did you get that? That's the phone from yesterday. Focusing. Do we know how we got the bracelet? No, we don't. Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. How strange, Mr. Stickler. Can you explain why your cell phone is sitting here in my hand at this very moment? Wait a minute. What is the meaning of this? This cell phone was found yesterday in the Miratix clinic garage. Miratix? Why, that's where the victim lived. Ugh, that's impossible. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court, didn't you? If your cell phone is here, how could you have called the police? It's true. I didn't have my cell phone that night. That's why it could be said that I called the police from a public payphone. A payphone? So you didn't call on your cell phone after all. Just where was this payphone located, Mr. Stickler? Well, to indicate with a startling high degree of accuracy, it was right around here. Whoa, that's pretty far. That's quite a ways from the park. But why did you lie? There can only be one reason. He didn't want the court to know he had lost his cell phone because it was found in the victim's garage. What are you saying? Mr. Stickler, you broke into the Miratix clinic garage on the night of the murder. This cell phone tells all. But that's ridiculous. That makes it sound like I snuck into this fellow's garage to commit some crime. As though I was trying to kill him. Well, Dr. Miratix was killed that night. Yes, but no. Miss Light, a reasoning has to be against the rules. Yes, it's true, I lost my cell phone. But you can't prove that I lost it that night. Well, Mr. Justice, if that cell phone was dropped the night of the murder, it does raise considerable suspicions as to a connection with the crime. Now's your chance, Apollo. Connect Mr. Stickler to the crime. Oh, he's already connected enough. I just have to prove it. Well, do I have a piece of evidence that can do the job? Oh, what? Can I prove the cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder? Of course I have evidence. Oh, I like your swagger, forehead. Hit it. The court will see this evidence, Mr. Justice. Hit it, as they say. The evidence that proves that. Is it this? Well, Prosecutor Gavin. Hi, Cypher, welcome back. Or hello, Mecha, welcome back. And also, hi, Techno, welcome back as well. Welcome into my Ace Attorney stream. Currently playing Apollo Justice. Oh, man. Apollo, remember where we found that cell phone? If it had fallen on the ground before that night. That's right. Wait, is it this? Aw, man, hold on. Ask for his number? Definitely ask for that. Okay, good night, broskies. Good night, Dwight! Thank you so much for being here! That's a side view mirror. As it so happens, Dr. Miratix's car was in an accident that took place that night of the murder. An accident? An accident. It happened a little after 9 p.m. just outside People Park, our murder scene. Dr. Miratix's car hit a pedestrian. But what are you trying to say? From the absence of a mirror, it's clear that the car was parked after the accident, which means that it was parked there after 9 p.m. on the night of the murder. If your cell phone had been dropped before the car was parked in the garage, then it would have been crushed. After all, it was lying on the ground right under the wheel. Ugh. Ergo, Mr. Stickler, the only time you could have dropped this in that garage was after 9 p.m. the night of the murder in the park. Mr. Stickler, you know what this means? You did break into the victim's garage that night. This is the most unexpected, Mr. Justice. Are You naming the witness as a suspect in the murder of Paul Miritix? No, no, stop! This is too much. This can't be happening. Prosecutor, say something! I suppose it is worth saying this. No connection has been found between Weasley Stickler and Paul Miritix. That is, other than this. I believe our next testimony will be the most revelatory. Is the witness prepared? Yes, Your Honor. I know that face. That's the face of guilt. Take that. Actually, take that. Does he seem like a killer to you, though? That night, yes! I went to the supermarket. I must have dropped my cell phone on the way back. That's when I was walking through the park. I happened to witness a crime. I saw the killer, the victim, the stand, all as clear as day. It was him. I saw the defendant at the scene. Yes, but your cell phone was lying in a garage. Yes, well, as you can see, my model of cell phone has a defect. It is given to rolling. It is quite a pain when I drop it alongside the road, you know. Rolling? Looks like a normal cell phone to me. In any case, Mr. Justice, the cross-examination, please. That's funny. My bracelet didn't react at all during that testimony. His nervous habit must not be acting up. I didn't sense anything either, actually. Looks like you're on your own this time around. Right, no problem. I hope. Here comes justice! I mean, if the victim died by being sticked, I could see him being a murderer. By being sticked? He is a stickler. You went to the market? So you went shopping, which means you were holding a grocery bag when you witnessed the murder taking place? Yes, of course. Incidentally, the prosecution has received no report of this domestic detail. Mr. Stickler, can you explain yourself? No, I mean, yes, I did go shopping, really. I walked around the supermarket trying out the free samples. It's a deeply spiritual time for me. I'm sure the store clerks would disagree. Do you think sampling free food counts as a religion? In any case, that night, I sampled to my heart's content and was on my way back home, yes? That's when you passed in front of the Miritix clinic? Why, yes, that's correct. That was a pretty suspicious pause there. Mr. Stickler, do you think you could be a bit more specific? Please show us the exact route you took in the night of the murder. Of course. The supermarket is here, along the main road. My way home from there takes me past the Miritix clinic. This is probably when I dropped my cell phone. Yeah, what was I? I walked on, unaware of my loss. And walked right into that fateful park. Just you did not want to even start knowing what people consider religions. True. Do people in Costco it does? Dude, I haven't had a Costco sample in so long. Which entrance did you enter the park from? Well, to be exact, one might say I went in from the entrance closest to the Miritix clinic. The same entrance our victim used. Did you notice anything when you entered? The wheel marks from a noodle stand, for instance? I have no recollection of such a thing, no. Yet, though I might have missed the tracks, I could not miss what happened next. I'm a keen observer of the obvious, you might say. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate, Karma. I appreciate it. Thank you for the care package, T-Nag. This part of the testimony is the key. I know it. Should I press him about the killer, the victim, or the noodle stand? Do you happen to remember the noodle stand? Quite well, yes? For a student of the sciences, keen observation and healthy curiosity are vital. I remember everything. I could even read the sign. I believe it said, noodle. Yes, that was it. Remembering something quite well, it sure took you quite a while to tell us. And thank you for telling us that a noodle stand sells noodles. Very enlightening. Well, Mr. Justice? What about that sign? Could that be important? Wait. Wait a minute, buddy. It does not say noodle. It says this. Look at this, Apollo. Mr. Eldon spelled his name backwards on this side. I think that says noodle. As in Eldon's noodles. Huh? Oh, I get it. So the name of his store is the same whether you read it forward or backwards. Yeah, I guess it would be. Well, except for the last S. Then how about a store called Tea Meat? Close, but that would be Hey Meat backwards. And what kind of store is that? Why, a store that sells meat. It's not meat unless it's tea meat. Oh. So the sign on the noodle stand said noodle. It appears the defense has obtained a vital piece of testimony. Is this noodle stand's broth really that delicious? I'll have to go sample the wares one of these days. I think that's worth adding to the testimony as well. Humph! Whatever sort of noodles that stand sells, it can't match up to IVU's cafeteria. Some apply to the school merely for the taste of our smart noodles. I wouldn't mind a taste of that myself. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh my god, that was loud. And you're absolutely sure that signed red noodle? Why, just last week my professor offered me this praise. Oh god, he's about to yap. At least you have good eyesight, Stickler. I'll give you that. It read, without a doubt, noodle. I see. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Is that pity I see in your eyes? Let's take a look at our map, shall we? So you're claiming that when you saw the sign, you were standing here, was it? Although it would have been a bit hard to read the sign from this spot. You think so? Mr. Stickler, I'd like you to please take another look at the stand and to carefully read what the sign says. See? The sign actually states the name of the stand's owner. Eldunes. Inconceivable! I'm certain it was definitely Noodle for sure. Positive! I'm afraid your professor was wrong about that eyesight. I wouldn't be so quick to jump to that conclusion. The sign he saw changes everything. The witness says the sign said noodle, but he saw it right. What would you say if I told you that there was one spot from which the sign would be read the way Mr. Stickler claims? What? Mr. Justice, show us this spot! The witness actually viewed the stand from this location. The witness was standing here, on the opposite side. How do you know that? When viewed from the south, the sign of the stand reads Eldunes, as we know. However, observe the other side of the stand. Oh, the side said noodles. Exactly. The name of the stand is split between the front and the back signs. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court. You witnessed the crime from the northern side of the park, not the south. Yow! You got me. So what? So what? What does it matter if he saw the killing from the north or the south side? It makes no difference at all. He's right. Travel far enough to the south and will end up going north. Viewed on the global scale, directions are utterly without meaning. Hey Harrison, welcome in. We're currently getting through the Apollo Justice. Actually, maybe he's right. What does it change? It changes everything, Apollo. Trucy? Remember his testimony from before. Though, to be honest, I'm a little scared of where this is leading. I mean, it makes a difference on where side he turned his head, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. A killer and the victim are facing each other here. Then, at the moment the killer raises his weapon, Mr. Stickler shouts. At which point, the victim turns his head to look, and the killer fires his pistol. Also, can you imagine this is all on a DS? That's a lot. Like a 3D mapping? That's why the bullet hit him right in the right temple. No contradictions, right? Right. But if Mr. Stickler was standing on the north side of the park, that reverses the whole scenario. Completely. If Mr. Stickler shouts from where he is now, and the victim looks in his direction, Really? Really what? The bullet would have to hit his left temple. In other words, someone standing at the point of K couldn't shoot the victim in his right temple. It's impossible. That's right. So, now that we know that Mr. Stickler was standing on the northern side, the wound location takes an entirely different meaning. Indeed, you are absolutely correct, Frolin. What meaning? It was on the DS? Yeah, these games came out on the DS. The entry wound was on the right side of the victim's head, correct? Well, the right side of the victim's head is north. North. Ah! Well, that's where the witness, Wesley Stickler, was standing. Correct. So if he was standing to the north, then the only person here who could have shot the victim in the right temple was Mr. Stickler himself. Yow! Order! 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 Wow, the apple didn't fall far from the tree. She's flipped this whole case on its head while I was still figuring it out. Oh, he finally had his slam animation. Clarify one point for me, if you would, Air Forehead. What now? Are you truly accusing this college student of murder? Well, I can't say he exactly looks innocent, but something still doesn't feel right. I just can't picture him as the real killer. No, please, looks aside, I'm a really nice guy. All my friends say so. I didn't know that. That's kind of impressive. Yeah, all the Ace Attorney games until this Dual Destinies happens on the 3DS. So the Great Ace Attorney series was also on the 3DS. But any of these like drawing looking versions of Ace Attorney, they're all on the DS. The first one was even on the Game Boy, which is crazy to me. Let's hear what the defense has to say. What are you going to do now, Justice? Should I really accuse Mr. Stickler? Accuse him of another crime. I don't think Wesley Stickler is a killer, but he's not innocent either. His unusual silence tells me that much. Mr. Stickler, you seem unusually quiet. Tell us why now. The word confession isn't in my dictionary. Her forehead. I'm afraid it falls to you to educate Stickler's silence. OG Ace Attorney was on the Game Boy, the very first game out of the 3 games. So Ace Attorney 1 was on the Game Boy, and then Ace Attorney 2 and 3 came out on the DS. Great Ace Attorney makes sense with how they had you inspect a lot of stuff in 3D format. I imagine they used the 3DS 3D touchscreen for it. This also kind of has that effect, or like this. You also kind of have that here, but I think the only time they really used it in the 3D effect in the Great Ace Attorney is that weird cross-eyed thing they had on the other game. Mr. Justice, you did say you were accusing the witness just now for a crime other than murder. Your reason? The court's all ears. Gah, I know he's guilty of something, but what crime other than the murder is there? Do I have evidence that shows his involvement in some other crime? Your evidence? The court's all eyes, Mr. Justice. Oh god, I couldn't save. Aw, man! Do I present these? Oh boy, the evidence is this! What? Is that woman's underwear? Hey, those are mine! Don't look at me like that! Order! 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 Mr. Stickler, well, I can't say this comes as a shock. It's not what it seems! By Pythagoras' theorem, on the night of the murder, just past 9 p.m., a young girl catches a panty snatcher red-handed. Bravely, she gives a chase, but the snatcher flees and hides himself in no other place than the Miratex Clinic garage. Incidentally, these panties were found in the exhaust pipe of the car there. Presumably, he was trying to hide the evidence of his crime. Ergo, while you may not be a murderer, you are guilty of panty snatching in the 1st degree. Please, hear me out. It's not what it looks like. Order! 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 Mr. Stickler, you should be ashamed. It's not what it seems. Bro was touch-starved. Is the legal term panty snatching, and it doesn't come in degrees? I guess so. Ecchi hentai perv. Okay, so I have looked something up for the Ace Attorney games. What have you looked up? So, are we to understand that you were silent not because you were guilty of murder, but because you lacked the courage to admit your theft of this girl's undergarments? Oh, thank you for the heart. Hi, Tomato. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome into my Apollo Justice stream. We're just hanging out and playing my favorite game. Perhaps you are not aware that my school's name was originally written IV. I stands for intelligent. V stands for valiant. See? Your point? I'm not done. Now I'm a major in the science department. And what does science teach if not curiosity? Yes, we have the IV. So you're telling me this guy gets no benches and he was curious if women's underwear was real? Yes, we of the IVU science department are valiantly curious. No challenge is too daunting. And what greater challenge is to science? So he's saying a woman's undies are a mystery? This guy is the panty snatcher? Yeah, that's him. Come on! You're talking about a girl's panties here. No, you do not understand. A mystery is in the unknown, and the unknown is unacceptable. And my friends, when it comes to mysteries, those panties are the promised land. From the moment I first laid eyes on them, I was compelled to investigate. For science! A full-size car tire was only the first mystery those panties revealed. Tire? Yes, I saw her do it. She pulled a tire out of those panties. But that's not all. First, there was the tire. Then there was a stew pot and a frozen chicken. One mystery after another. It was magic. Oh, I remember now. He's one of the regulars in the audience at the Wonder Bar. Huh? He's talking about my magic panties trick. This guy is really creepy. I just don't understand. A broom from a pair of panties? It mocks the very laws of physics. A broom and a frozen chicken, Trucy? Whatever happened to doves and bunny rabbits? Mr. Stickler, you stole this girl's panties to understand a magic trick? You say panties, but they are so much more than that. For me, they are an object of serious study. So he wanted to know the tricks. Yeah, he wanted to know the magic tricks. Also, hi, Sam. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. It was a battle night, a magic trick, actually. I wonder. There has been a recent rash of panty snatchings in the area. Were they all you? I am so sorry, but I did it for science. Each time I spied a pair of panties flapping in the breeze, I thought maybe this would be the pair that would elucidate. Even that night as she chased me through the streets, I wept tears of joy. Perhaps this is the night that I will seize the truth that lies within the panties. Yet what was I? For once again, the least-hearted panties... Still, that leaves one thing unexplained. You referred to our witness's other lie, yes? The witness claims he saw the crime from the south, but was in fact in the north. Indeed. Would anyone care to explain why he lied about that? Be my guest, or forehead. Me? Did I not hear you correctly? Did you not say you do not accuse the witness of murder? Why then, did the witness lie about his location at the time of the shooting? Or have you no idea? Apollo, there's something about the way the diagram is arranged right now. When you think about it, right near where Mr. Stickler was standing, isn't there a... My last comment is up there if you didn't see it. Oh, you can just retype it. If you ever want me to read a message and I miss it, just feel free to retype it. Well, Mr. Justice, what say you? Do you have any evidence to show why the witness lied about his location? Isn't it the other pair of panties? The evidence that shows why he lied is this. What? More panties? panties are you carrying in your pocket or forehead? These are the last! Honest!
Me? The grizzly bear? Rawr. Panties?
Joster, I can't explain. It's not my fault. He had the panties, not me. But hi, Joster! Thank you so much for the 18 months. I appreciate it. You have to name the second sub, baby. Well, welcome back, Joster. Welcome to my Apollo Justice stream. It's him, not me. We just caught a panty snatcher. These are found in the trash can at the park. Looking at the diagram, we can see that the trash can was right next to where the witness stood. Mr. Stickler, you didn't. Alas, I'm a failure as a scientist. I can't unravel the mysteries of the universe. I can't even unravel a pair of panties. I'm sorry, man. You just got no riz. Okay, so there's 11 Ace Attorney games, 6 of the main series, and 5 of the spin-off ones. It would seem that there are more of the main series will continue in the future someday. Really? I feel like they ended in a pretty good spot for the main series. But yeah, that's true, because Phoenix Wright has a trilogy that's out on Steam and Switch if you ever want to play it, and that was all on the Game Boy, or all on DS. And then Apollo has one, and then technically the other 2 main games after Apollo are technically his game. So that's like called the Apollo Justice Trilogy. And then, so that's 6. And then there's 2 Edgeworth games. So that's 2. And then, wait, there's 5 spin-offs? Wait, no, are there 3 Phoenix Wrights? There's 2 Edgeworths, and then there's 2 Great Ace Attorneys. So there's 3 after Apollo? So Apollo's a spin-off? I don't remember how many came out on the 3DS. I thought Phoenix only had 2 on the 3DS. So, those panties are your handiwork as well? That's right. That night, I had been hounded into the Miratix Clinic garage. Weeping in frustration, I was forced to abandon my prize. Don't you see how I felt? Believe me, I'd rather not. Oh, wait, no. Okay. There are 3 Phoenix Wright games, and then Apollo has 3. And then there is the 2 Edgeworth games, and then there's a Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton, which is the 3rd game. And then there's 2 Great Ace Attorney games. And that's the 5. Oh, shoot. 80 stream streak. Thank you, Harrison. I appreciate it. And Jordan, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome into the Lucky Cats. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We're currently playing Apollo Justice and getting through this courtroom session. But I hope you enjoy your stay here. Ace Attorney is one of my favorite games of all time, so it's a treat. I hid in the garage for a short while, then I abandoning the panties I made for home. To avoid the office where the girl works, I went towards the south entrance. When I saw them hanging there on the clothesline by a giant mansion. Did you just realize you stole the panties of a mafia woman? A giant pair of panties! Apparently he didn't know those bloomers belonged to the mob. Hello, Jordan! Congrats on Clever Waster, Jordan's very first message in our chat. Welcome in. We're very honored to have you here. This is probably the weirdest court case I've seen so far. Oh, don't worry. It gets really weird in these games. I had them, safe in my pocket, ready to take them home, when I stumbled upon a murder of Dr. Miratix. I reported what I had seen, but as I waited for the police to arrive, I got scared. What if they searched me? That's when you disposed of the bloomers? Yes, it was a severe blow to the progress of science, but one that had to be borne. A fascinating, if disgusting, tale. I won't expect anything normal from the series. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. I believe this brings today's proceedings to a close, and I'm more than pleased to dismiss this witness for the remainder of the trial. Dreamy! Thank you so much for the raid with 14 billion people. I appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, my name is Clever Kiyomi. I'm the magical girl I've left from the future. I don't normally talk like this. This is a new voice for me. I'm losing my voice. No. But I hope you had a wonderful stream. Could we get a shout out, please? How long can I talk like this? Maybe I can talk like Mickey Mouse? Well, thank you for the heart spins. I appreciate it. Anyway, welcome in. I hope you had a great stream. This is actually what I normally sound like, but I hope you, yeah. Hope you had a great stream. Can we get a shout out, please? I don't know where my mods are. Mods! Oh, no. Someone already shouted you out. Never mind. I'm blind. Pools. Wait, what's pools? But also, hi, welcome in. Aruna, hello. Also, come in some clover waves for all the raiders. Welcome in. Hello, Flesh Meat. Welcome in. We're honored to have you here. Hello, Dreamy. I hope you had a great stream. I already did it. Never mind. I apologize. Mod shout out, mod shout. Okay, all right, chill. All right, chill. Sometimes I can't read, okay? That's just how it is. That close up. Okay. Are you the plaintiff this time? What crime did you do? I didn't do anything. But also, hi, Ronnie. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. The court cases get worse. I wouldn't say they get worse, but they get quite crazy. Streamers read? I know, right? Imagine reading chat. Couldn't be me. But anyway, I hope you had a good stream. But yes, check out Dreamy. Dreamy is very cute, very pretty. I'm blushing. I can't believe I got rated from the Dreamy. Hello, Peter. Welcome in. I hope you had a great stream with Dreamy. Imagine reading. Yeah, imagine reading. I say as I play Ace Attorney, which is literally called a visual novel, but all good. Hello, Shaz. Welcome in. You're blushing. Wait, why? Huh? Why? Donghung's here? Sorry. Guys, I was thinking about how I should also introduce myself, and I was like, hello, welcome in. My name is Clever Kyomi. I'm the magical girl of luck from the future, and I'm also known as Donghung's wife. Ahaha. But I don't know. Maybe that's too crazy. Donghung is always here in our hearts. Donghung is here. I know. And Clover said she has no friends. I don't have friends, Holdera. I just have people I admire from a distance. I'm like the little kindergartner that's like hiding behind like the legs of her parents and it's like peeking out. I'm like, hello. They look like they're having fun on the swings, but I'm too shy to walk up, so I'm just gonna stay here and observe. Tell Clover she's cute, she won't believe you, but you'll make her blush back. No, I'm so swaggy and rizzy, and nothing could make me blush. You guys couldn't make me blush if you tried, because you guys aren't Donghung. What can I say? I'm just too rizzy with it. Anyway, thank you guys so much. But yes, also, if you have to go take care of yourself and you gotta go do some after stream care, I totally know what it feels like when you finish your stream and you're like, so if you have to go and take care of yourself, I totally understand. But if you like to hang out with me and watch me play one of my favorite game series of all time, Apollo Justice, I'd really appreciate it. That's a lie? You guys cannot make me blush. What? I can make you blush by throwing a Donghung PNG in your general direction? Yeah, but you can't throw a PNG to me on a Twitch chat. I mean, all it took was a cute boy to call you Sunshine. Yeah, well, there's no cute boy right now to call me Sunshine, so you can't make me blush. I still haven't told a lie. And I'm more than pleased to dismiss this witness for the remainder of the trial. One last thing, if I might. Yes, Prosecutor Gavin? Regardless of where we end up today, some vital points were made. Confirm chat isn't a cute boy. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry you had to learn this way. You're not a cute boy. We're all just cute anime girls on the internet. Yeah, we're all just cute anime girls on the internet. Isn't that the dream? Namely, that the defendant, Waki Kataki, was at the scene of the crime, and he was pointing a weapon at the victim. Well, Donghung is cute too, but yeah, I hope you will slay the rest of your stream. Thank you! Thank you for sharing your community with me. I'll take good care of them. You're stuck with me. Anyway. I'm not a boy, I'm a man. Okay. One more thing. Waki Kataki has a clear motive. Indeed, the defendant Waki Kataki is still the prime suspect in this case. The only suspect, in fact, assuming there was no one else on the scene at the time. Yet a mystery remains. The location of the wound in the victim's right temple has yet to be explained. The court requests further investigation from both the defense and the prosecution. Ja, baby. No problem. Very well, this brings the trial for the day to a close. Court is adjourned. Damn. Wait, we got to the end of the trial? Guys, what? Should we keep playing? It's 10:30 though. To be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river. Yeah. Take good care of them, she says right after calling all of us ugly. Hey, I didn't call you ugly. I just said you weren't a cute boy. There's so many other words to describe that I didn't say. I didn't say, yeah, you aren't a cute boy and you're ugly. Pick a struggle, you know? I didn't say that. I mean, I could have, but I didn't. How's your throat coughing? I mean, I think my voice sounds pretty warmed up now, right? Yeah, not ugly, hideous. All right, now I feel like you guys are projecting your insecurities on me and I don't like it. Hey. Just because you feel that way about yourself doesn't mean I said that about you. Clips out of context. Hey! You know, whatever. What a train wreck that was. I'm glad we made it out of that trial alive. Really? I had fun! And Walkie made it through the day, too. Everyone was too obsessed with panties to bother with the real case. But it was a good publicity. Imagine the crowd at my show tonight. You should come, Polly. Yeah. Clips back into context. We love spreading misinformation. Hey, no spreading misinformation here. I am a truther. I am called Honest Abe on the streets. The amazing Mr. Hat will be making an appearance. Hi, folks. I'll be here all week. That's about enough of him. Hello? Miss Talia! Thank you for today. The trial went well. Oh, right. No problem. Do you think Walkie will be okay? Well, he's not guilty. Yet. Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month. Oh, congratulations! Ugh, way to put pressure on a guy. Your full name is Clover Lies Kiyomi? It's actually not. My full legal name is Clover Beep Kiyomi. I can't tell you my full legal name. You guys are gonna dox me. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Marriage. Are you sure about marrying into the Kataki family? I'm fine with it. And I love Walkie with all my heart. Oh, that's so sweet. So it doesn't bother you that you'll, married to the mob?
Never change, you adorable magical cat, 4-leaf tuber Clover. Never change. Clover
What?
169 comfy, Clover 169 love, Clover 169 pet.
Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the biddies. For the 5 biddies, I really appreciate it. Clover Beep Kiyomi. You get the uncensored version of her name if you tier 3 sub. Yeah, if you tier 3 sub to me, then you get the uncensored version of my name. Clover Kiyomi, aka Honest Abe. Basically. I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course. Say, where did you and Walkie first meet anyway? Good question. Miss Talia doesn't look like the type to have a gangster connections. Oh, we met at my old job, actually. Ah, the office romance! She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she? Or did you also get a girlfriend word on the street? Yeah, if you tier 3 sub, you get the charm of luck. The petal of luck. Did you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business? Really? Mr. Kataki wants to quit being a gangster? He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company. He only announced it recently out of the blue. I hear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks. I wonder if this explains that apron. I can't imagine Walkie going along with that. He's highly motivated, isn't he? Get clipped? Thank you for the lurk, Flash. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your lurk. That's not the word I would have used. He said, I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive. I think he's at that age when boys want to make a mark on the world. That's not the way I would have put it. His father moves in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits. The Kataki family's been making a killing recently. Again, not the way I would have put it. But Walkie says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold. Oh, a generation gap. They've even gotten the ever-classic what about the family business thing going. Usually it's the father worried about the tradition. Classic boys. I don't know if I trust you. Me? Why not? Can I ask you a question about Walkie? I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Miritix. Apparently, yes. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my op. Something bad. And then he just lets me go without a word. See you later. Bye. So I gotta go in, get another doc to patch me up again. Yes, it sounded horrible. Waki has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid. I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved. Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he? No, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us. It's scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake, but it's even scarier when he tries to hide it. I'd like to know a little more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay the Miratix clinic a visit. I should be getting home now. Waki's in your hands, Mr. Justice. Right. Leave it to me. Tier 3 sub equals gets a girlfriend sounds like a scam. Just allegedly, you know, I can't say for sure. I've never gotten a boyfriend, so I can't say for sure. Maybe I'll suffer the brute of never getting a boyfriend so all of you guys can get a partner. Follow, I think you're only making her more nervous. Sorry, I'm new at this, okay? It's alright, I believe in you. What the heck, she just showed up to talk for a little bit and then just bounced? Gotta do some witchcraft for that to actually work. I believe in you guys. The front entrance to the Miratix clinic. The walls and posts are so highly polished I can see my face in them. Wait, my hairdo's a little flat. There. Perfect. Really? I can't go in yet. Huh. Maybe I go into the hospital? Okay, he's not here either. Wait, he told me... Wait, he said I should go to the... Wait, but I can't go in yet. Hmm? A police car is parked in front of the Miratix clinic. It's empty. The police must be inside investigating. Wait, then what am I supposed to do? Maybe it's time to pay the What? Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to talk to someone else. Maybe I need to talk to Waki? Who knows, Clover? They're playing at dude fishes in the sea on the internet and real world. I'm sure you'll find the right one day. Everyone here says I have bad taste in men. Nobody has faith in me in picking a good guy. Be honest. Can you clock on anything else? I don't think so. Not on the clinic anyway. I wouldn't say bad, just extremely weird and not intuitive. Not bad taste, just bad luck. Really? You guys think it was just bad luck? Me, the magical girl of luck, just has bad luck in love? Kind of ironic, huh? Past Clover had bad taste. Present Clover has better taste, probably. Also, hi, Invex. Welcome back. I did pee today. You pee today? Looks like Walkie's out for questioning. I really need to talk to him. I guess we'll come back later. Excuse me. Yes? The other suspect is all through with questioning, sir. The other? You mean the panty snatcher? Wesley Stickler. So they arrested him too? Alright, let's have a little chat with Mr. Stickler. I hope I don't regret this. He is a very valuable witness. He's a bit precious, I'll give him that. Hi, Mado! Welcome back. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Please, keep this brief if you would. Sorry guys, I have to respond to someone. Okay, hold on. Take your time, thank you. Okay. Sorry. That's fast typing. Oh, you could hear that? Oh, funk. Okay, maybe I need to turn the filters back on. Wait, really? What do you guys think of the ASMR? You guys like the ASMR? It wasn't like loud or anything. Okay, yeah, sorry. I had questions I had to answer. It's hard being a magical girl. It's hard. Okay. Solid ASMR. Thank you. I need to finish this paper. It's you! Mr. Stickler, we'd like to ask a few words with you. Very well. As long as they're few. Nothing would make me happier, believe me. Stop gatekeeping the keyboard, I need that. This is a custom build that my friends actually built for me a couple years ago, so I'm sorry, I don't really know anything about it. All I know is pretty, cute, and sounds good. That's all I know. I know nothing about my own keyboard. The forces that be wanted to know why a magical girl needed more pictures of Donghung. The typing was pretty quiet. Oh. I mean, as long as it sounds good. Some people have really loud keyboards that I don't really like. Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole... Wait! I can't help but feel like I'm being misunderstood. How exactly? Yes, that night I obtained a pair of panties, it's true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it, nothing more. You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right? You were here too? Oh, great, Trucy, teach me. Eh? I must know the secret of your panties. My very existence hangs in the balance. Please, making me your apprentice. Apollo, help! I don't know, I think you'd make a great lovely assistant. Don't say that, Apollo. This is crazy. Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time? Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant was there in the park that night, of this I'm quite certain. He's pointing a pistol, or something like that, at the victim. That's when I shouted, "Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen." And the next moment, a shot was fired. This is all true? Really? My panties are gone, my innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to lie? I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than panty snatching, true. It sounds like Waki was at the scene of the crime after all. How I wish it weren't so. Is there anything I can present to him? Fine, ignore my evidence. See if I care. I wonder what he's thinking. On second thought, let's not go there. I love that. I wonder if there's anything I can present to him. Oh, okay, I don't think I can. What the... Okay, maybe I'm missing something? Oh, now I can. Wait, he doesn't wear any panties now? Wait, what? He never wore them. Hey, it's Mr. Eldoon. Oh, Mr. Eldoon. What's wrong? So, you found my stand. That's why I'm here, to thank you. Huh. But now it's a crime scene and they won't let me have it back. It's also why I'm here. I got no other place to go. I see. How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Trucy doll. Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell ya. Bah! He can't even cook an honest noodle. He? Even in death? You mean the victim, Dr. Miratix? I tell ya, it's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier. Remind me to never eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood. Sounds like they have history. Sussy? That stand, for generations it served up the very best noodles us Eldoons can make. A tradition of noodles and salty broth. It's more than a stand, it's a history, I tell you. Watch what you say or it might become true. That's a great story, Mr. Eldoon. A single stand passed down from generation to generation. Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it. That's right, you said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it? Good memory, Trucy doll. I was a go-getter back in my day. Until my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune. Mr. Eldoon, I don't mean to pry, but what exactly did you do before you became a chef? Bah! Let old noodles lie, that's what I say. I'm starting to get an idea of what he did anyway. He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles. And now I don't even have that. Was he a doctor? Mr. Eldoon, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Miratix clinic? Eh? I couldn't help but sense enmity there. Enmity? I hate him! Hated. Him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud. Excuse me? He's the only doctor at the clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, eh? I'll tell you the secret to his success. The mob. You mean, the Kitaki family? They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Miratix saw a chance for some business. So he started giving the Kitaki family a good deal. A deal? Every fifth operation for free? He stole the idea from my pops. One free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say. Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies? Oh, no doubt it's illegal. But it's got him in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town, leaving me here in the dark, up to my neck in soupy noodles. I think I figured out Mr. Eldoon's former occupation. Can't hurt to ask, Apollo. Mr. Eldoon, or should I say, Dr. Eldoon. Figured it out, did ya? Hi, human, welcome back. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Hello, human, welcome back. Currently playing Apollo Justice, my favorite game. That's right. I was a doctor, a surgeon, until the year before last. So, Mr. Miratix was your rival? You like those onions they put in the soup broth? Yeah, kind of. You take a spoon, you drink some broth, those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them, why, they're just fine. For people who hate them, I hate onions. Hate them. Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of good-tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was. An onion! Onion boy, that's what I call him. So, you weren't exactly friends. Ha! Me and Paul Miratix. Ever since preschool, we were getting in each other's face. No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. Then he'd do it better than me. Just blow right past, without as much as a howdy. I see. That's right! I was a surgeon long before he was, you know? Then that no-good onion boy comes along. Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect. Don't say that! Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Oh, so he was the one who patched up Walkie? No, it was Mirtix. Sing us a song. You're the noodles man. Sing us a song tonight. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings. No, it's fine. By a way of apology. You ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by. Huh? You're investigating Mirtix, aren't you? Yes? Well, you want to know about a doctor? You ask a doctor. That's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy doll. Right. Thanks, Mr. Eldoon. I guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted. Oh, oops, I pressed it again by accident. Walkie said Mirtix didn't do a good job and had another doctor patch him up. I don't think it was him, though, because it happened in the past year and he hasn't been a doctor for over a year. What the heck? We found your stand. Whatever. Plot. Can I go in yet? When can I go in? I can't go in yet. Well, we've got to check out this clinic, that's for sure. Yeah, but what about the guard? No harm in asking. Excuse me. Hey, it's you two from yesterday. That's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday. Your business is over in the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved. But... What part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic was connected to the incident in the park, or beat it. No harm in asking. No gain either. No point in sticking around here, I guess. Oh. Yeeps! She's back! Hey, you two. Over here. Us? Yo, little plum, what's up? That was so funny. I think all this gangsterous is a negative influence on Trucy. I heard you retrieved my bloomers. Well, I was just... Bah! A man speaks clearly and takes credit where it's due. You caught the thief, didn't you? Yes! Sorry, I caught him. You're cute when you're nervous, Polly. I'll deal with you later. But enough about bloomers. What about my son, Walkie? Walkie? Well, he's clearly... yes, ma'am. This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here. Oh, I'm just gonna talk. He's really everything you'd expect in a boss's son. I'm going to be a gangster, dude. The life does have an appeal for that age. Particularly for boys. What? Don't look at me like that! He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago. Yes, we heard the story from Walkie, but he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone. What? He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know. I'm his mom. Her words do have a certain weight to them. Hopefully, when this is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences. The boss? You mean Walkie's father? They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they? It's true. One of our pistols is missing. So the murder weapon was from this mansion. We kind of figured given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days. None of the rank and file have access. Only the boss, myself, and Walkie could have taken it. I see. I'm sure the cops will continue tromping all over the mansion because of this case. Maybe this is a sign that it's time for a change. She doesn't seem too concerned, at least. Yeah, Walkie's fiancé. They're getting married next month, correct? I suppose. She's been staying over lately. You don't look too happy about that, little plum. How'd you guess? Even I could tell that. Could you tell us more about her? Walkie brought her home one day. Says he wants to tie the knot. I can see why. She's so pretty. Oh, she's pretty enough. But you know... Nah, it's probably just me being suspicious. Stay in this business too long, and you start to only see darkness in people. You got a nose for it. A nose for people. A nose for trouble. I wonder what the problem is. It's like a gangster-only version of a female intuition. The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him. But Waki seems, well, it seems like he's against his father's position. It's to be expected. We're in a bit of a transition now. Trying to cut our ties to the shadier side of the street and do more of the up and up. Waki isn't too enthusiastic about the change, it's true. But why the change? Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills? It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is. I see. Something must be up. He'll see things the way the boss sees them someday. Well, is Alina's the murderer? Oh no! Maybe they just haven't shown up yet. Have we been to People's Park yet? Oh. God darn it. Should I present something? About these. Hey, my bloomers! Thanks for that. I owe you one. I thought you might like them back, so... Eh? Oh no. Why don't you keep them as a souvenir? Oh no, I couldn't, really. I could use those in my magic pennies act. I'll pull some shivs and pieces of and godfathers out of them. Great, now your props are going from bland to dangerous. I love Juicy. Where am I supposed to go? Is Waki out yet? Oh, he is. I was hoping to meet with my client. Waki Kataki's just finished questioning. I'll bring him out. Great! Finally! Yo, sup, my little imposter? Hey, what did you call me? Damn, it's you? Sorry, G. Thought you were Alita. My little imposter sure is a strange nickname. It's a Clink thing. You wouldn't understand. Did I say imposter? I meant poster. Like, poster girl, alright? Isn't Sussy imposter? Hello? I mean, I guess that's kind of romantic. I do like Among Us. If you're going to drop part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl? Cause she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel, a fallen angel. So, what can I do you for? You don't look so chipper today, Waki. Worried about your heart condition, maybe? Bazoy! I was relieved to hear. I already read this earlier, so I'm just clicking through it because I kind of want to rest my voice. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. The man fights to protect what's valuable to him, you know what I'm saying? I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you go get Alita for me. You're my lawyer, aren't you? Lawyer, not gopher. Wait, so she hasn't come to visit him? So I hear you to be married next month? Straight up, we poured the new Tipo 40 out on the stoop. Alita, oh snapple kicks, she's so fine. I can't talk. I don't know how to talk like this guy. I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way. I was wondering, how did you two meet? I asked Leah, but she was very vague. Huh? Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I best hold my tongue, you feel me? What? Man, what's past is past. She knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there. You feel me? My Alita, she's down with that all the way. So both of them are mum about their past. Sussy. Do you think you could tell us what happened with you and Paul Mirtix? There's something you should know. We Katakis are having what you call a feud with the rival's family. So about 6 months back, I go into the rival's turf packing a knife, right? And you were shot? Coldest thing I'd ever seen. Cold from him. Cold, cold, cold. One shot to the heart, but my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle that I lived. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kataki family, you know that? So you were taken to the Miratix clinic then? You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know? I'd hate to have been in that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kataki's scary enough when he's not angry. But the bullet that hit you, it was never removed? And it's still threatening his life. That doctor, he did it on purpose. The rival's family paid him off, I'm sure of it. I need to hear more about the night of the murder. That much is clear. Why does his hair kind of remind me of Flareon? That do be your favorite Pokemon. His ears are kind of Raichu style, no? Life in the family is a G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is. But my old man, he's gone soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money. Isn't that a good thing? Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better to live fast and die young, for shizzle. Oh wait, no, you like Growlithe. I don't know why I thought it was Flareon. You like Growlithe. Arcanine? Arcanine. Wait till I run the yard, then everyone will know what time it is. That's right, OG time all the time, represent! Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys? I don't think that's what OG means, Trissy. Represent! Yeah, whatever. He seems preoccupied. I'm not sure he even looked at my evidence. Alita, man. Alita. About these weapons, the pistol and the knife, they belong to the family. I snuck them out that night. So the killer, Mr. Stickler, says he saw that night was... I guess it was me. I was there after all. We're finished! Yo, Walkie! Do you think you could tell us exactly what happened that night? You don't beat around the bush, do you? I like your style, shorty. Damn! Listening to Clover talk pseudo gangsta. Wait a second, Steve. What time is it for you? I was thinking the same thing. Is it birthday? Happy birthday, Steve! I think it's already Steve's birthday though. Happy birthday! Yippee! 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 I was actually thinking that too. I was like, wait. Everybody say happy birthday, Steve! Listening to Clover talk gangsta is weird. What do you mean? I sound so gangsta, no? Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him? I don't know. Eh? The day of that checkup, when I found out about that bullet by my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine. Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going. But you were carrying a knife, weren't you? Oh, that? Yeah, well, never can be too careful, I say. So I'm on my way to the clinic, right? When I run into him in the park, and he's dragging this noodle stand behind him. Wait, you didn't put him in... You put an up to him that? Like, you know, in the movies? If you value your life, you'll bring the stand. Shorty, you're more whack than I am, and that's saying something. That's crazy. But I was serious. The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well. You don't remember? But the way I see it, if there weren't anyone else there that night, then I guess it was probably me who did him in, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's how that works. But that's okay. Is the clinic open? Okay, is Phoenix Wright just not in this game? Like, what is he? Where is he? Hello? I wonder if I have anything else to present him. Okay, now I feel like I have to go to the park. Oh. Look at that crowd over there by the park. Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene. But why are those girls screaming? I think I just heard one say, "Oh my god, it's him!" Wait, that motorcycle. If it isn't her forehead. Prosecutor Gavin. Some fans found me on the way out. Just my luck. Oh my god, he's so cool! Thus the screams. New album just came out, you know? Try waving to them. They love it. Oh, he's so cute! They're so excited. It doesn't matter who waves to them, see? This is surreal. So you were here investigating? And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. A clogged exhaust pipe. Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe that it could break from just that. Ouch, it's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Machines, tell me you share my angst, forehead. I ride a bicycle, actually. Ragnar, thank you so much for the high chat. I appreciate it. I love the script writing in Ace Attorney games. They're so funny. Can we also get... Oh my god, my voice. Hello, Ragnar. Welcome in. Can we also get some clever ways for their very first message in our chat? Welcome, welcome in. We're very honored to have you here. Welcome in. In any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed. iPhone keyboard sounds, laugh at the streamer. Wait, what? Why are you laughing at me? I could see a parallel version of Clover in the crowd. It's like Honkai Star Rail all over again. If this was Dong Hung, yes, that would be me, yes. The detective in charge of the scene isn't fond of me in any case. The detective, you mean the one in the lab coat? Yeah, she's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. German word, baby? Oh my god, there he goes! I don't blame her for not being fond of him. Emma doesn't seem to be fond of anybody. And the forecast for the park today? Gloomy skies. Apollo, you're so stupid. Apollo, you are so stupid. Because her name is Emma Sky. Funk you. Well, nothing to do but head on in. Let's hit the park, Apollo. Huh? Does something about the scene look different to you? Blue tarps are gone. Maybe that's it? Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there. The white frock detective from yesterday. She seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can. She's under a lot of stress. The investigation's probably not going well. Okay, sorry guys. I have to respond to messages still. Ah! Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I just needed to let that out. Sorry. Oh, God. Hey, you there! If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please. Oh, Detective Sky, hello. You seem as gloomy as ever. This is miserable, miserable. I just got a new kit and I can't get the stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles for that glimmerous flop. Glimmerous? Does she mean Prosecutor Gavin? More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous? When he walks, his shiny chains catch the sun and glimmer in my eyes. It's distracting. Also, hi Tendo, welcome back. What do you mean I failed to defend? I've defended everybody. Speaking of distracting, I guess I'll just have to accept the fact that I lack talent. Sounds like she's trying out some sort of new forensics technique. Bonk! Hello, Dig, welcome in! Can we get some clever ways for the very first message in chat? Welcome, welcome in. What do you mean you'll kick yourself out? Are you gonna do something? Mods, watch this guy! Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct? How do you know my daddy? I want details. Well, he helped me out a long time ago. You might say he saved me. Wasn't she saying something about getting involved in an incident? I can't stand it when things are vague, especially in a case. I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe. But you're a detective now? Well, I failed the test. But, you know, rank and title doesn't matter. What matters is what's inside your heart. I've always thought that too. My heart is full of science. That's why I brought this kit through mail order. I'm going to test it here before the forensics team arrives. Are you sure that's okay? Kind of embarrassing. That she didn't pass? I won't lie, I'm not fond of the man. Those glamorous types are always rub me the wrong way. Glamorous, right? A prosecutor should be cool and of wit and furrowed of brow. Less glamorous and more simmerous, you know? No, actually I don't. Well, that and what happened 7 years ago. Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge. What? Really? He was the one? You mean you didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys. I'm neither a boy nor one of his. But let's see what she has to say. What exactly happened 7 years ago? I never actually heard the details. Then investigate. It's better you learned it for yourself anyway. Went to Europe to study but failed? I know, I was thinking that too. Do you mind me asking exactly what it is you've been doing? Squatting down on the ground like that? Oh, you want to know? Do you? Well, I splurged on a new toy. You splurged? You mean it wasn't police issued? What is it? I see a roller and glue? This is a footprint analysis kit. Footprint? It was raining on the night of the murder, which means that footprints were left. Oh, does that have anything to do with those blue tarps? Right, the ground was muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. Ever wanted to know exactly where someone was standing? Like your panty-snatching witness, for instance? Aha! So with that kit, right. What? Want to try this stuff out? Huh? Are you sure? I mean, we're sort of on opposing teams and all. Oh, pshaw! You're friends! And to tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this. I guess I'm a little clumsy. I could use your help. Oh, that's why she failed. Oh, I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache. Footprint analysis, huh? Well, should I give it a go? Okay, I'll give it a go. That's the spirit. Right, allow me to explain. Ahem. One moment. She's reading the instructions for her kit. Why does this not fill me with confidence? First, we have to pick the footprint, or in this case, shoe print we want to analyze. I've taken the liberty of marking all the shoe prints in the park. Well, which shoe print should we start with? If we're going to verify the defendant's account, here's the place to start. Shoe prints. Prepare to be examined. Oh, this is so exciting! Right, here goes. First, pour the plaster into the print until it's full. You try it. How am I supposed to do that? Just press A where you want to pour the plaster. Like this. Oh, that doesn't look too hard. If you run out of plaster in your beaker before you're done, you'll have to start over. Oh. Not bad. You're handier with that than you look. What's that supposed to mean? On to the next step. Dry the plaster until it turns white. Right. Just press A to blast it with that dryer. There. Give it a shot. This is obviously where the 3DS comes in handy. What? Looks like it's hardened nicely. Let's take a look. Yes. That's a good one. Next, the ink. Ready for the next step? Use the roller to ink just the shoe print part. Hold that roller tight now with A and roll it up and down. Keep going until you get enough ink on there for a good print. It's nice to be back in an age where forensic science is a thing. Oh yeah, we're just using like weird paint things from homes anymore. Right now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes. Bam. You meaning to tell me that devs had a different platform on mine when designing the game? I feel like most games, I don't really feel like, oh yeah, this makes sense for a DS game. But I feel like with Ace Attorney, I definitely noticed that. Let's see if we get a match. Walkie-talkie. So the shoe print belongs to Walkie-talkie after all. He was in the park on the night of the crime. Wow, I can almost see the science at work. Don't you love it? Nothing feels better. She's definitely way more into this than I am. Epic, intense litigation music to draft motions for summary judgment too. Hello, Steph. Yeah, I guess you can go with that. Nintendo push for a lot of games to incorporate the touchscreen in some format. Just let me know if you want to do some more. I'll be here, solving the case. With science. Well, that certainly brightened her mood. Detective Sky, mind if we give another go? Right on! Leave no print unanalyzed, I say. Now, to pick which print you want to analyze. Oh. Oh man, I left the gap. Oh man. Oh, I overfilled, whatever. Okay, looking good. Next to dry the plaster. That sounded pretty accurate, no? Okay, let's take out the mold. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. I don't know why this is so funny looking. This is serious business. Right, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Ready? Here goes. Having fun? Yeah. Huh, that's a funny shoe print. Is that even a shoe? It is strange, so smooth. Except for the part with the leaf. I can say without even looking at this print doesn't match any of the prints on our list. A mystery print. Interesting. Can I go here yet? Still can't go in yet. Can I go to the Right Everything Agency? Or can I... Is he here yet? Are you here? Oh, you're here. You're finally here. Oh my god. I guess that's Clover's reaction when a dryer or vacuum is turned on. Not really. The prodigal attorney returns. Welcome, Apollo. I heard you did well in the trial today. Here to discuss something? I could use a little diversion. What did Detective Sky say? If you want to know something, you have to investigate it yourself. Mr. Wright! Tell me, what happened 7 years ago? Please. I want to know. I need to know. You certainly didn't waste any time getting to the point. 7 years ago, I was standing in a courtroom on behalf of a client. The case involved the death of a certain magnificent genius. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard about it. It was all over the news. I remember that. You were up against Prosecutor Gavin, weren't you?
The grizzly bear? Rawr.
Hobo Phoenix, my beloved.
Kenny, hi! Welcome back for 5 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh, Kenny, I was actually thinking about you. I thought about you when I saw Jade. I'm not surprised this is where you appear. Kenny has a reputation around these parts. But welcome back, Kenny. Yes, he was only 17 years old at the time. What is with this country and really young attorneys? 17 years old? That's still high school. He took the bar exam abroad in Europe. They're progressive over there, you know? I was defeated by a 17-year-old newcomer. In my shame, I left the practice forever. That's all. That's all? How could that be all? What do you mean? What about what they were saying on the news about forged evidence? They said you forged evidence and had your attorney's badge stripped from you. Yeah, I have a pretty good sense of timing. Yeah. Kenny, did you see Jade? Who wants to bet how long it will take for Kenny to get pinned? You know, you guys have been pretty good recently. None of you guys have been getting pinned recently. Kind of weird. Just kidding. Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel to stand here before Phoenix Wright, the forging attorney himself? How does it feel? I don't want to believe it's true. What about what happened in my first trial? I'm a nice boy? Yes, you are a very nice boy. Why did that sound weird? Didn't you notice in today's trial, there was a single piece of forged evidence? I'm talking about evidence that shouldn't have existed. A naughty magician's trick. Do you need me to step it up? Ha! I don't see you jumping in my defense on this one. Maybe I did forge evidence. Maybe I didn't. It doesn't really matter now, does it? But I'm not an attorney anymore. That's the only truth you need to know. Mr. Wright. Looks like he doesn't want to talk about the accusations of forgery. For now. Kenny is sussy? Kenny's alright. Kenny's not that sussy. It's refreshing to be so thoroughly ignored for a change. What if I present these? And we found these too! They're truces. Thanks, Apollo. Though, I have to admit, as a father, I wonder, why are you still carrying my daughter's panties around in your pocket? That'll teach me to show off my evidence to Mr. Wright. It's refreshing to be so thoroughly ignored. Interesting. What am I supposed to do now? I feel like he has to not be there for me to be able to get in there. But how? She's not here, so it has to be... I guess I have to investigate mystery print. Oh, what the funk? This print is far too smooth to be from a regular shoe. It's a shoe print of some kind, though. That's certain. Still, you have to wonder what it's doing here. It's right next to the Eldon's noodle stand. It does make one wonder. Hey, you. Yes? Did you plaster? Should I do that? I feel like it's so obvious who it is, though. Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You wouldn't happen to have something in mind? Something that might have left that mystery shoe print? This mystery shoe print does remind me of something. I don't have it yet. No, sorry. No idea. Too bad. I wonder what it is. Something's familiar about that smooth surface. So smooth it's almost slippery. Well, if you think of something, I'm all ears. Wait. Oh! This trash can. This is where we found the mirror. Come to think of it, wasn't there something else in here? Something near the bottom? Look, the paint on these. That means these must have ended up in here after Mr. Wright's accident. Maybe they're connected? Let's pick them up. Oh boy. Oh, fwiggity thwack! The bottom is covered with paint! Huh? What's this weird shape here? It looks like a leaf was stuck to the bottom where the wearer stepped in some yellow paint. So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. Ugh, I got paint on my hand! Apollo! I saw you try to wipe your hands on my cape. God, I love them! Apollo is so stupid! Pretty sure I've seen something that would leave a print like that. You know, I think I have our culprit right here. Well, I think it's these slippers, actually. Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here? Look at the bottom, see? It's covered with paint, except for... See? Right here. Hey, that spot is shaped like a leaf. What if a leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off when the slipper stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it? Wait, something's written on them. The Miratic's clinic. Exactly, the victim's clinic. Wait, that means someone from the clinic was involved? Why is she just standing there eating? Detective Sky? I have a favor to ask. What? Can you get us access into the Miratic's clinic? The police won't let us in. They say the murder and the clinic are not connected, and it's off limits until we prove they are. I should be able to do something for you, yes? Eh? Really? Well, you did my work for me here with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor. Thank you, Detective Sky. Here, show this to the police officer on duty. Yippee! Alright, Miratic's clinic, here comes justice. Oh, yippee, yippee, yippee! Yippee, yippee! You two again. When, oh, when will you learn? Look at me. However you want, you're not getting in today. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look what we have. What's this? Detective Sky! I wonder if you can imagine if the Ace Attorney was on any other consoles like the Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, the GameCube. Honestly, I wouldn't have expected. I think it's hard. It looks so HD now that it's like kind of surprising, but like if you look at like the original games, they were so pixelated. Yesterday it was Prosecutor Gavin. Today it's Detective Sky. Who are you two, really? Now he's suspicious again. Well, you got the orders. I gotta let you in. Have fun. Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo. Yippee, we're in. Huh. Kind of an at-home place, isn't it? This place has a connection to the murderer in the park. I'm sure of it. The police guy out front wasn't so sure. Beyond it being where the victim lived. Looks like the police's team's gone home for the day. There might be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo. Oh, quap. There's a single pair of sandals here. Wait, but why would there be sandals here? Unless they belong to one of the patients. Or maybe it's a visitor that came to see Dr. Miratix. You'd think they'd use his house entrance instead of the clinic entrance in that case. And if this patient or visitor isn't still here, why'd they leave without their shoes? Better take a closer look at these just in case. These must be the slippers for the patients at the clinic. The same as the pair we found, of course. Look, a single pair is missing from the rack here, too. And ours have paint on the bottoms, which means they were taken out of here on the night of the murder. Right. The paint's from the hit and run after all. But what were a pair of clinic slippers doing in that trash can? And what were they doing at the scene of the hit and run? Look at all these bowls. They're all from the Eldon's Noodles. There's Mr. Salty. And I think we figured out something out. I think we have. Mr. Eldoon must do takeout. Not exactly what I was thinking. All the bowls have been washed clean. I think we found our first clue, Trucy. Look, this door says doctor's office. Think this is the victim's private office? It's not locked. Too bad. Why, too bad? I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine. I like those little bike locks. Don't even bother putting them on when I'm around. That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about. Apollo! That sound! It came from behind this door! Someone's in there! Let's check it out, Trucy. A break-in! They left through that window. Wait, Apollo, you're too late to catch them now. It must be her experience as a panty snatcher chaser talking. Well, we should tell the police. Let's check the room out first, Apollo. If we call the police now, we'll lose our chance. You're right. She's better at this than I am. Well, one thing's for certain. This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now. Books and papers are scattered around the room. Wow, what a mess! This is worse than Daddy's room. The burglar must have left in a hurry. Even the cup on the desk here is lying on its side. Huh? The juice that spilled out of the cup, it's dry. So the mess wasn't our burglar just now. Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and left it. Kind of an expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken. Broken? Don't you mean burned out? No, our cat burglar must have dropped it. Why is it standing up on the floor like that then? Hey, look at the cord! Huh? There's a red splotch on the part of the cord. You think that's blood? It's a little too bright for blood, almost pinkish. Something's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure. Interesting. Now you make a good point there, Clover. I can't imagine there'd be mixed reactions of I can't imagine if there would be mixed reactions of either they would be good or not in those consoles of the Ace Attorney. Yeah. I think it worked really well as a handheld game, especially since it's like a visual novel. It's kind of like a book. So it's kind of like nice to take it out with you when you're going out and stuff. What a cute little safe. Looks like a 4-digit lock. Someone's already entered in 2 numbers, Apollo. 7, 9, and... Wait, do you think that burglar just now was trying to open it? I wonder what's inside the safe. Is there any way we can figure out the last 2 numbers? Well, we know the first 2 are 7 and 9. Maybe there's something in the court record. Something that can help us figure out the last 2 numbers. I wonder. I got just the thing. Well, I have an idea. I knew it, Apollo. What is it? Well, all we have to know is what buttons have been pressed. We can use it to find out what the next 2 numbers are. When you press the buttons, you'd have to touch them. With your finger, right? It would leave a print. When you open a safe, you don't press any other buttons but the right ones, right? So if you can find the buttons with the fingerprints, we'll have the safe code. Not bad, Apollo. So 5 and 2. Look, you can see the oily finger residues clearly. Look at 7 and 9. These are glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves. We might not have been able to identify the burglar, but we can open this safe. Let's give it a shot. First try, baby. It opened. What the? This looks like a bullet hole. You can still see the bullet sticking out of it. Why is it in the middle of a safe? Hey, the bullet came out. The tip is all squished. Not surprising given that it was fired into a metal safe. This bullet's got a story behind it, that's for sure. This looks like a medical chart. There's an x-ray in here with it. An x-ray? Can't make heads or tails of it. And I can't read the chart either. It's all in medical speak. But the names are easy enough to read. Look, by patient, it says Walkie Kataki. So this is Walkie, our client's chart, huh? Why would this one chart be here in the safe? Let's see. The physician's signature says Paul Miratix. What is it, Apollo? Look here where it says who filed the chart. Let's see. Nurse Alita Talia. Alita Talia is Walkie's fiance. That's one Ita too many, Apollo. Never mind that. What's her name doing here? How should I know? Though, I guess it means she's on staff at this clinic? Odd that she neglected to mention this before now. I'm sure she's had her reasons. So, Alita Talia worked at the Miratix clinic, and she had access to Walkie Kataki's medical chart. You got the I and Y wrong, Apollo. I'd be very interested to find out what this chart says. Who could help us decipher this? Oh, I know just the guy. Are you here, Noodle Man? Oh my god, he's not here. Is there still stuff I need to inspect here? How did she pronounce the misspellings of Apollo? I don't know. Did I miss anything? Oh. This potted plant has seen better days. That doesn't make sense either. What doesn't? Normally, burglars are looking for valuables, right? That's true. That's what I would do if I were a burglar. So why look under a potted plant? Maybe they were looking for the key to the safe? I've heard of people putting their house keys under plants, but the key to a safe? Then maybe the burglar was looking for the house keys. This is getting nowhere fast. The window is ajar. That must be how our burglar escaped. I wonder who it was. Maybe it was just a burglar who happened to pick here? Yeah, but there's a patrol car sitting out front. If I were a burglar, I'd come back the next day at least. I'd give it a month myself. Whoever broke in obviously needed to break in today. Interesting. Is there anything else I need to examine here? I think I'm good here. I don't think... This clinic reception desk. No one's here, of course. There's a small sign on the counter. Please pay your bill. Remember, we're the ones holding the scalpel. Brutal, but effective. But he's not out here. Where is he? Where am I supposed to go? Here? You didn't check the jars? I don't think the jars are important, but I can go back. Well, the time of decision is upon us. Which one of our two jailbirds do we want to talk to? Excuse me. Both detainees are currently in questioning to corroborate their accounts. Mr. Stickler and Walkie, both of them? I pity the questioner. I guess we'll be back then. Isn't that where the slippers were taken? Yeah. Maybe Kataki Mansion? Park? I know that face. It's the face of someone who's made a discovery. Hey, how did you know? You can't fool someone trained in the ways of science. Next she'll have us analyzing face prints. Let's ask Detective Sky to help us, Apollo. Detective Sky, I was wondering about this. Trissy, wait! What? That's vital evidence there. You can't show her that. That's our secret weapon in tomorrow's trial for sure. Oh, clever, Apollo. What did I tell you before? If you're going to talk behind someone's back, do it quietly. Oh, this one. Detective Sky, I was wondering about this. Oh, wait. I guess I can't show this one either? This bullet was inside the safe, right? That means the police don't know about it yet. Oh, right. We can use this in the trial tomorrow. Do I have to repeat myself every time? If you're going to talk behind someone's back, do it quietly. Wait, then what can she help us with? Oh, this one. Yes. Yes. Did you find something? Well, scientifically speaking, these are a pair of women's sandals. Pretty cute, too. We found them in the lobby at the Miratix clinic. Say this sandal has a toe mark. A toe mark. You mean a toe print? That I do. You can analyze it just like a fingerprint. This little clue might be a real windfall. Oh, there's one problem. The police station doesn't keep a record of toe prints, so we won't know whose it is. I guess that would be too much to hope for. Still, it might be useful somehow. Let's analyze it. They say the Miratix clinic. Wait, I already did it. What? The slipper. Look right here. I think I see a toe mark. A toe mark? You think we can get a print off that? Sure. Toes have prints just like fingers do, you know? This little clue might be a gold mine. Oh, there's one problem. The police station doesn't keep a record of toe prints, so we won't know whose it is. I guess that would be too much to hope for. Still, it might be useful somehow. Let's analyze it. Oh. Wait. Clover is so obsessed with feet and toes. Hey, it's not my fault. These are my only pieces of evidence. Can I present these to her? Do I present this to her? Fingerprint analysis is the very basics of modern forensic science. I guess you could put it that way. And if you two know how to dust for prints on your own now, make sure to examine anything you find that might have prints on it. Oh, I guess I have to examine it and then we'll do it? Oh, okay. All right. I wonder, could this be a print? Why would there be a finger? Oh, you mean a toe print? Good call, Apollo. I bet we can analyze it just like a regular print. This could be a vital piece of evidence. From panties to feet? This is a crazy case, no? Oh, by the way, I have a question, Clover. Yes? What is your question? Hey, it worked! That looks like a big toe, maybe? Wow, I feel like the case is solved already. What was next? I have to match the print, right? Right, let's match it. Wait, the detective didn't give us a list of toe prints, Apollo. Oh, good point. Maybe we should just ask her? Get some expert advice? I guess so. I'm not sure she really qualifies as an expert. Okay, and then... Oh, that's a strong toe print. Hey, Apollo, you think this is... Huh? This could be a toe print. Maybe we can get a print off of this. Let's try it out. Let's see. Before or after becoming a VTuber, what's your favorite guilty pleasure song? Let me look. What's in my like songs? Is there anything that I had as a guilty pleasure? Oh, I know. Have you guys heard Drake singing New Jeans? Is that really a guilty pleasure? I feel like there's not any songs I'm like embarrassed to listen to. Which? Oh, this one. Oh no, it's Anti-Fragile.
Yeah. Lovey, 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 dovey, dovey, dovey. My dear John Henny, on they say, hey, I don't know what to say. I can feel it. You go, one, she one young. She and then two to go ahead. Two down, win, hundred, no credit. This name me, so no, yo, they can't give me that. Go, roll me up like a lion. No bitch, she go down the slide now. And on the hey, the bullet is still on fire. Who is okay, then she know rising. And on the hey. Yeah, she my nigga to go on toe shoes. No, Mario, really, oh, hey. You see my nigga go run, cold up. I ain't gonna ride till I die. Yeah, don't know, we got you.
Yeah, okay. Also, I'm scared now that I'm gonna get this VOD flagged, but muted, but whatever. Hopefully that I don't get in trouble for showing an AI Drake. Oopsies. Also, guys, I have to pee. So, I will be right back. I go pee. BRB. whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome back, everyone. Thank y'all. Oh, thank you for the hearts, Tito. I appreciate it. Hey, it worked! That looks like a big toe, maybe? But wait, I mean, it's great that we got the print, but is there such thing as a list of toe prints? Oh, good point. If there is, Detective Sky didn't give it to us, which means we can't match this print. It seems like a good time to ask a detective's advice. Yeah, good idea. Got one right here. I think I just might actually. Really? I'm beginning to suspect something here. Detective Sky, can you compare the sample with this other print? Boing, 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 boing. Nice return, Magical Cat. Thank you, I appreciate it. This pair of slippers, toe print and all. I can't. Do you guys have guilty pleasure songs? Oh, the print on these is nice and clear too. That just makes our job easy. Can you analyze it for us? Of course, hang on. No. Bingo! Gosh, I'm good. Hey, we were the ones who found the prints. A perfect match. The same person who wore these sandals and slippers. I was afraid of that. All you have to do is find out who these sandals belong to. Or do you already know? I can't say, not yet. Well, that's one big step closer to the truth. Interesting. Every song in our category? That's guilty pleasure? Hi, Clever. Hi, Lord. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome in. We're playing Ace Attorney, which is one of my favorite games of all time. He's still not here. Where am I supposed to go? The detention center? Can I talk to Walkie and show him the shoes? Hi, how are you? Don't cry, Angel. Daddy's back and Daddy's... Oh, you again. I feel like I found out too much. Do you always have to announce your entrances like that? Man, my old man, Man! Now I'm all in a funk and it's all his fault. Well, I can only assume that his father tried to teach him a lesson and failed, clearly. You two got your work cut out for you, straight up. Of course, I don't care if they lock me up. I'm ready to go. Some days I wonder why I do what I do. Hey man, you won't see me bugging about 1 or 2 guilty charges. But what if you're found guilty of murder? Hey, it's all an experience, you feel me, shorty? Like a badge of honor. They don't give the death penalty, do they? You didn't really do it, did you? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I've learned one thing today. It's that silence speaks louder than words. Man, my old man is whack. Disappointing, that's what he is. I heard he wants to leave the mob. Over my dead body. I spend my life trying to keep it real, being an OG and never stepping down. Now my old man wants to go soft? Fine, let him. Just leave me out of it. The day I get out of the clink, that's the day Alita and I start the next generation of the Kitaki family. Please don't talk as though it's assumed you're going to jail. For my sake. Alright, let me show him the shoes. Maybe he'll let me know. Walkie, you don't happen to recognize these, do you? Hey! Sure I do. I was the one who bought them for her. For Miss Talia? Yeah, a birthday present. She's got mad little feet. Mad! So cute, man. So these sandals are hers. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling. What's up with the funky vibes? Welp, bro's gonna get some action. Yeah, if he gets out of jail and lives first. Oh my god, I guess I still have to talk to Walkie. Oh, wait. I think I have to talk to him about the shoes. No, I don't. Oh, no! Hey, Clover, hey, chat. Y'all up late? Yeah, I did not mean to go this late. Can you explain why the thumbnail has that weird haired guy talking to his girls about a girl's feet? What? What? What thumbnail? Huh? What's that? Some kind of x-ray? Wait. That's right, Walkie. It's yours. Hey, look, I don't smoke or nothing. I'll live long, right? I don't think he gets it, Apollo. Take a closer look. Here in particular, where it says nurse. It's signed Alita Talia. Huh, you lawyers do your homework. So, you met Miss Talia when you... Yeah, I met her at the clinic. So? Could you tell us a bit about the circumstances of your meeting? Fine, fine. I'll tell you how we met if you want to know that bad. Wait. Oh, happy birthday, Lord, to you as well. Can everyone say happy birthday, Lord? Happy birthday, Lord. You have the same birthday as Steve. The Twitch thumbnail. The guy is saying she's got cute little feet. Oh. Well, I don't know. He said it, not me. I can't explain his actions. About half a year ago, I was shot during a little turf war with another family. Yes, I know this. I was ready to die, sure. But they came in and got me, hauled me off to the docks. The Miratix clinic? That's where I met her, my fallen angel. You mean Alita Talia? She was scared of me at first, turns out. But you know what they say, the bad guys always get the ladies. Right. She was done with that clinic anyhow. So I was like, I'll take you on, woman. Straight gangsta style. Guess what she said? What did she say? Come on, give it some thought. She said it real quiet, like on the down low, you know what I'm saying? I'll leave if you marry me. So, that was the proposal? You know it, an oath of love right there in the hospital room. Just like that, the op was done and we were out of there. See you later, bye. About that op. Yeah, didn't go so well after all, did it? I know about the report. I know it's still in me. This health checkup was the boss's idea, you said? Yeah, can you imagine? What's the point of living healthy when you're a G? You know what I'm saying? But didn't you learn about the bullet at the checkup? Yeah, that's when I knew that doctor had to pay. I figured I could get that cap pulled after I got my revenge. And hey, I'm still living large now, aren't I? Incidentally, had you ever had a health checkup before? Nah, my old man suddenly gets this idea that we all gotta get checkups. Guess he's getting older, I mean. Interesting. Is he here yet? Oh, he is. Mr. Ildoon, we've been looking all over for you. What's the matter, Trucy doll? Apollo, show him what we found. Nothing like expert advice. I suppose he is a doctor still. Mr. Ildoon, is everything okay? I'm just so happy. I just thought my doctor days were gone for good. Mr. Ildoon. Okay, I just have to present it. Mr. Ildoon, could you take a look at this? A medical chart? Hey, you shouldn't go around taking these from clinics. Why the sudden silence, Mr. Ildoon? What? What's going on here? That's what we want to know! That chart belongs to my client. He's on trial on suspicion of murder. On trial? That's crazy! You can't put him on trial. He's ABD. ABD? Oh, but dead. He's knocking on the pearly gates and someone's about to answer. Can you tell us why? Oh my god, he has hair. Well, permit me to speak as a surgeon. You listen up good now, son. No way. It's like he's a completely different person. Well, according to this chart, this walkie-talkie feller's not doing so well. He's got a bullet right upside of his heart. That's right. Yeah, but this chart talks about the post-op. In other words, the operation is already finished. But you can still see that bullet stuck in there. Why would it still be in there after the operation to remove it? Well, about the only reason I can think of is that it was too tricky to operate on. What? That bullet snug as a bug there right next to the aorta, which is connected to the heart. Heck, that scrap of metal's just surrounded by blood vessels. Kind of a miracle. 2 millimeters to either side and there'd be some serious bleeding going on in there. Not something your average doc'd be eager to fiddle with. You mean... It took a miracle to get that bullet stuck where it is. It'd take more than a miracle to take it out. It'd take a magician. I'm only up to making rabbits disappear. I haven't learned bullets yet. Of course, with the heart pumping and the lungs working, that bullet's on the move. I'd give him another half a year, tops. But Walkie's operation was already a half a year ago. That's why I'm saying you're out of time. This kid shouldn't be on trial. He should be on an operating table. Great. Just great. What? I thought he was one. Yeah, same. This is actually a plot twist. How could Dr. Miratix do such a terrible thing? How could he just leave that bullet in there? I got a pretty good idea of how he felt. An emergency operation. He's got the kid's chest open on the table. Then he finds that bullet. That's despair right there, Trucy doll. Cold despair. Despair? About the only thing he could do is soothe the boy back up. He wasn't exactly in the situation to go admitting he couldn't take it out. The Katakis. You bet. This kid's their only son, I hear. So he skips the operation, and Walkie's back on the street living his life. Of course, it's only a matter of time before his heart hemorrhages, and he drops cold. How awful. And which doctor would they take him to? Miratix. He's got enough ties to them. He could probably cover up the truth of what happened. That's just horrible. He left Walkie to die. There's a darkness in this world, Trucy doll. Waiting. Hungry. Compared to it, these gangs turf wars are like kid games. When you're up against real evil, well, it don't matter if you're weak or strong. It'll take you all the same. You were a surgeon, right, Mr. Eldude? You could operate on Walkie, couldn't you? I wish. What? I'm afraid there ain't nobody in the country that could do. Maybe not even in the world. So Walkie, he's really lucky to be alive even now. No! There's one problem. Apollo? This chart. Look at the nurse section. Alita Talia. That's right. This operation was how they met. Yeah, the problem is she knew. She knew about Walkie's condition. Guaranteed. Why didn't she ever tell him? It doesn't make sense. If she knew her patient was in serious danger, you'd think she'd want to get that second operation before getting engaged. What was she thinking, Apollo? What were you thinking, Alita Talia? To be continued. Alright, everyone. I believe that's where I call it. Is she after the money? This woman. We know why, right, Chad? The cliffhanger. Clover mispronouncing Talia as Talia the entire time? Talia? Tiala? Tiala? I don't know how you pronounce it. Okay, I'm sorry I mispronounced it the whole game. I try my best. Words don't look right to me and I just go with it. I just woke up. Good morning, Smithy! Tiala. Oh my god. My bad. Well, now you tell me? Couldn't you have told me when I said it the first time, Coffee? Thank you for the stream. Lovely Attorney Trilogy stream. Thank you! I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the stream. Well, yeah, why'd you tell me when I was like, alright, time to go to bed after I've said it like 10 million times? Hey! No, less funny that way. That was funny. But I'm gonna forget the next time we start streaming. I'm just gonna call her Talia again. I think Coffee just wanna watch you suffer. Did you guys all know that I was pronouncing it wrong? I thought I was misreading it because you were skipped over too fast. Really? So it's my fault? Then we repeat this bit again. All right, everyone. Chill out. Glad I caught a bit of the stream. Thanks for running super late. Of course. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Let us find someone to raid. Huh. Oh. I'm so happy you streamed this tonight. Thank you. Of course. Thank you for thinking of Apollo. Because last time I streamed it, I honestly wasn't sure if you guys liked Apollo. So I hope you guys enjoy Apollo. Because I love Apollo. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Finn. I'm still trying to find someone to rate. I don't know who to rate. Actually, let's go to my ending screen while we're doing this. I'll try my best to remind you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Heading off to bed. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here, Ragnar. I appreciate it. Good night. Thank you for being here. Nani? Who should we raid? We raided a John last time. Man, it's always like the same people that are still up at this hour. Maybe. Oh. I don't know if she's ending. Should we? Let's raid her quick before she ends. Quick, everyone. Okay, raid Raisina. Hopefully she doesn't end while I'm watching her. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys have a great time with Raisina. Here's my raid message. If you are not subbed, if you are subbed, here's the raid message. Here's my social media accounts if you haven't followed already. Here's my Twitter, my YouTube, and my TikTok. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here, Steve. Happy birthday again, Steve! Thank you so much for being here. See you next time, Clever and everyone. Good night, Cypher. Good night, Fins. Here's my Discord if you haven't joined already. I'll see you guys next time. We'll probably be playing Honkai Star Rail because I really want to play story. So if you guys are worried about spoilers, you got time to play a little bit before I get in there, okay? So yeah, we'll probably be playing Honkai next time. Tomorrow, maybe I'll play tomorrow. I think I can do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Yippee. Also guys, don't be mad. I won't be streaming this weekend. I know, I'm sorry. I have a lot to do this weekend. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. The story is really huge this time. Is it super long? Oh, is it? I have no idea, actually. Goodbye, Tina. Good night, Holdera. Good night, Lasmo. Good night, Coffee. Yeah, it's really long. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you all for the resubs tonight, too. Okay, bye, everyone. Have a good night. Good night, Crappy! Good night, Paper! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!